Kitty. Come on. Get in there. Come on. Good job, girl. No.
Let's see if this is going to go. Alrighty. Let's see. Hey guys, can you hear me okay? Hello. Sorry, we're running a little behind. So we're still putting up dogs while we're getting around and getting connected here. Let me get on and also do the tag. Hello, Miss Cat, Miss Lori. How is everyone tonight? You know, the everyone tag works so much better when you spell everyone correctly. I don't know what my thing is. And let's see. My fingers are just not wanting to cooperate. But hello. I hope we didn't confuse everyone with kind of the back and forth. I originally created events in Facebook and then decided we need to switch them over to Restream events because of all the craziness we were having. Hello, Miss Cat, Miss Dawn, Miss Lori. Hope everyone's doing good. Miss Jill. So Adam and Miss Penny, Adam will be up here in just a few minutes and he's going to start doing some more tagging for me. And we're kind of going to kick off. I've got some new things in from Tyler Brown, pulled out some things maybe you haven't seen in a bit. We are kind of planning on jewelry and then moving to cabs after a while, but that'll be a little bit. And this will be our last sale before we head to New Mexico. I'm probably going to take my computer with us so that if we want to, we can go live and maybe do an impromptu sale, just depend on how things are going. I would love feedback on some things when I'm out there, and I might grab a piece or two and then show it to you guys. And if y'all love it, I can still go back and buy more while I'm there.
Are we live?
We're live, honey.
Remember it?
For the second night in a row. These back-to-back nights are something else. I went with the pile system tonight. Big time. Pile and color. That was the two things I was working with tonight. There's all different price ranges in here.
Don't lie, you just threw everything on the board.
I did not just throw everything, but I did make a big, bright, beautiful pile. Okay, I didn't throw. I gently placed it on there. So, like I said, we got all different price points in here. So we will just mix it up and cover. I've got some.
Cat said that big vampire keep aware. In other words,
this big cross is beautiful. I'll just start with that, Miss Cat. This one is by Dollar Vizio. It's going to be $3.75, and it is beautiful. And if I get my tape measure up here, I'll tell you its measurements real quick. I love this. You know,
hey, Dawn,
I'm a cross junkie. I have lots of crosses, and I really like this one. This one is about 4.5 inches long from top to bottom, and across it's going to be 2.25 inches. And again, this one is by Dell, and it's going to be $3.75 on this big bad boy. But y'all like the pile system. You like everything out front so you can just see it. It just makes writing, if you need to write down pricing or anything, a little
Margaret,
bit harder.
how you doing?
But again, this is going to be $375, and this is by Del Arvizio.
Hey, Miss Barbara.
Which it is absolutely gorgeous, stunning in size. I'm going to clear us a small path.
I'm trying to tag and watch for comments at the same time.
Okay.
I'm only limited to like 3 or 4 people at a time.
You're fine. You're fine. There are a lot of goodies out here, and I've got a couple more trays stashed in the back that you guys can't see yet. So, yeah, there's a little bit of everything around here.
Holy boom!
And we're going shopping. It looks like I need to go shopping, doesn't it?
Margaret,
I cannot wait to go shopping.
Miss Margaret Ristak's on my midnight shopping jumpy.
Okay. Yay, Miss Barbara! It fit well. It was a good fit. I thought it might be, and I was hoping it was going to be perfect for you. We had a lot of really cool vintage pieces in last week. It was last week, right? And Miss Barbara, it's all running together.
I wasn't here.
Y'all, if you saw my to-do list for this girl to get out of town, you would, yeah, I need to clone myself for the next 48 hours.
I stole my one piece. I didn't get to see all of it.
Yay, a smidge big is better than too small. And you can just squeeze that bin all silver.
Stacey McLean.
But Miss Barbara snagged a really, really cool vintage Tommy Singer cuff. So this little ring that I'm showing is brand new. It is adjustable. It's by Tyler Brown, and he's going to be $285. And I love the layout on this one.
Brandy Nicole just joined. The Queen of Zoom.
Hello.
She said she missed the Eagles. Now we do still have those.
I have one. I have one Eagle. Stacy, I needed to I kept one back. Stacy got hacked, so she wasn't able to answer my messages. This is my last Eagle of the red, white, and blue.
Hello, Kayla.
And he's 700, and this appears matrix. It kind of looks like a crack line on the camera, but it's not. It's matrix. But this is my last one. I got N3, and Stacy has dibs on this one. And if she passes, then it'll be up for grabs. But we've had trouble connecting since she has some Facebook issues. So
I once had a Facebook issue.
And
we can't say that. Sold.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, hang on. I didn't even get a prize tag.
They are really cool. And thank you, Miss Stacy. I showed the pink ones. I had pink first. And someone was like, oh, we should do it in red, white, and blue. So I messaged Sean, and he just whipped them out. And last time I messaged him, he didn't even acknowledge he got my message. He's just like, hey, they're ready. I'm like, awesome. Great. Thank you, Miss Stacy, and thank you for kicking off the night for us.
What do we got to do for the first woohoo? How's this? Nice, beautiful piece of stitchite.
Okay, Stacy, this is going to be your free cab that you're going to get. Honey, you're going to have to mark on here free since we're mixing the bags today.
I got it.
Thank you so much.
That's a big old woohoo!
All right. Yay!
Way to get the evening.
I think they're great. I do have one more and he is the all pink one. And I'm going to make a special bundle deal on this pink one. So...
Hello, Ricky.
The pink is a little less expensive than the one with the coral and everything. It's going to be $650, and I'm going to throw in. I think this is the opals. I'm going to throw in a 3-strand of the pink to go with it, and see if we can find it at home. And still do it at $650, but that's going to be like my BOGO because I thought this looked really cool.
Buy one, get one?
And these, I believe, are 16 inches. Let me measure the necklace. I only had like 1 or 2 of these necklaces left.
Which way do you want the cards
And
to go?
no, they're 18 inches. So,
Hey, so you don't yell at me tonight? Which way do
I
you
want the cards, the name in front, going across to where you see the name when you flip the bags.
Thank God.
Adam didn't know it, but he tripped a trigger last night. So I did. I think I was hangry. So we switched out last night, and he had been doing bags. So Adam is very particular if I screw up alphabetical order. Like, it makes his OCD go off the charts. But we discovered last night, mine is the cards have to be in with the names facing front. They can't be on their side, going left, going right, and some in the middle. It short-circuited my brain when I was trying to flip through the bags and get to someone's name. So he got in trouble. So that's why he's harassing me about how to do the cards so he doesn't get in trouble again. But again, I'm going to do this as a bundle, and it's going to be $6.50. Let's see. I really want to wear this little guy because he's so cute. Okay, I'm going to put him. I love that. And then I also have a Sean Cayetanito over here on my thumb on the coral.
Remember, it's like an LSD flashback if you move.
It is. This one is, I was trying to sell the size because I don't hardly ever wear anything on my thumb. It's a size 10. And it's going to be $2.50 on the coral if anyone wants to snag that one from me. Okay. Up here, we're going to have a size 7.
Hey, Mary Toms.
This one is going to be Sonoran Gold.
Hey, Ashley.
And it's a size 7. It's going to be 105.
Viola Johnson.
Ah, Miss Viola snagged it.
That was quick.
That was. Thank you, ma'am.
Viola Johnson gets a big old
I knew if I stuck that on my thumb, someone would end up going home with it. I have one that fits my middle finger. On the Tyler ring, absolutely. They have a lot of extra silver in here to adjust with, and they're super comfortable. I wear Tyler's adjustable rings all the time, and I really like them.
Do you like them a lot?
I like them a lot, and they don't pinch my fingers. There are some, based on design, they get kind of pinchy, and they're not comfortable. Pinchy. It's a technical word.
Viola says she has the turquoise one, and she loves it.
Oh, I love them too.
Thank you, Barbara.
Sold to gotcha, Miss Margaret. Thank you.
My midnight buddy, Margaret. Thank you very much. That's
do we need to explain why you're a midnight buddy?
Yes,
Yes, I can get some more of those. Miss Stacy, what size do you need? Woo, where are my notepads?
Margaret and I were buying stuff at midnight.
At midnight? Can you hand me some index cards so I can write some notes?
You got it.
Okay, so and I'm gonna see Sean when I'm out in New Mexico. We were already
Carla Sue
today.
Carla Sue, buy that ring. I'm not telling you. Buy that ring. She wants to see the turquoise Royston from that I bought for myself from Angela.
Oh, okay. He's right back here. Oh, it's gorgeous.
She wants you to put it on your finger.
It's kind of big on me.
I can put it on.
My fingers look bad.
Hey, Michael, how you doing?
So this is, Sean is super shy and super quiet. I would love if I could get him to let me do a little video interview so he could say hi. But I think I'll be very lucky if I just get a picture, guys. I mean, he is painfully shy.
He didn't want to talk to me.
And yeah, and I was so excited to meet him. And Terry Warner was standing next to me, and I grabbed her and yanked her over to me.
So that is not an Eddie. This is a Willie.
This is a Charlie. Yeah. Charlie Willie, and this is Royston. This one is going to be $4.15, And it is about a 11.5.
Exactly what I paid for it. There
This
is no
is-
upcharge, nothing.
This is one Adam bought, and he just hasn't pulled it out and worn it. So
It is green.
I will tell him, Miss Karna, for sure. So we'll probably get together when we're down in Gallup.
If you like green, this is
But-
green. That's why I bought it. Because I love green.
And then let's see. Carla wants to see.
She said
No,
like
the
a big
blue
cup.
ring.
Maybe it's the
Okay.
wrong ring I was telling you about.
Okay. Well, let me get all the ones by the crosses. So next is a Sean ring that was up there by the cross. I don't know if this is the right one or not, Miss Carla.
That might be-
This one's $2.95, and it is an 8 1/4. And that one is a Sean Cayetanito ring.
Hey, Miss Natalie.
And I'm trying to not move as much, guys. I'm sorry.
Natalie the King.
Again, this is Sean Cayetanito. It's an 8 1/4. And that one's $2.95.
How much, son?
$2.95.
Yeah, big ring.
Ooh, wrong
I'm
pen.
making noise back there. I apologize.
You're fine.
I know how you don't like noises.
Hopefully that'll be the right one.
Carla wants to see the rectangular ring, the Sonoran one you had on earlier.
Ah, the 7. Okay, let me switch fingers and so I can actually put it on my finger.
I had to trade in
This
by the way,
one.
that Willie took for the cuff.
Okay. This one is okay. So the triangle ring is 105 and it is a size 7.
What?
And hopefully I think I got the right one now. It takes a village. Takes a village. Oh, that one is brand new. Miss Natalie, I'll show it to you in just a second. Oh, Miss Debbie, 20 hours. So
Debbie, we will see you there.
we used to live in Michigan. What area are you in, Miss Debbie? And I should know this by addresses, but addresses go in and out of my brain.
Just like me.
Let me make sure Miss Carla doesn't want this one. She has kind of first dibs, Miss Beth. And if she doesn't, then it goes to you. And yes, it can be sizing is 20. We hope we can get all of our sizing done tomorrow before Joe and us leave town.
Hey, Miss Fancy Fun.
So,
How you doing?
Miss Carla.
Lori in the house.
Okay. Well, Miss Carla, it can be sized up, but it
She said go for it, Beth.
okay. I don't want to
I bet you Bev is saving Carla.
This is Beth Newton.
Beth?
Yeah.
Beth Newton. Beth
Yeah.
Newton gets a big old woohoo.
Okay.
Does she need size?
Beth, what size do you need that to go to?
Or is it 5?
She says an 8.
Not a problem.
So I do need to go up a size.
Size to 8?
Yes. All right. Okay, no worries. I want to make
Steph
sure
says, I got my lapis cup and it is gorgeous.
all those vintage cuffs were big and beautiful and crazy, and
I had to grab one.
I was not intending to spend that kind of money before I left
Yes,
for
you
New
did.
Mexico, but I couldn't pass up on them.
You worked too.
And amazingly, like y'all got some great ones, but I think I still have the prettiest one, and it's back there on my back row. I'll show it to you again.
How about mine?
This one is going to be $325. I think this looks like a little girl with a dress on, but I love the stones in this.
Ooh.
And
What is that? Is it Sonoran and Sonoran Gold?
it's mixes of Sonorans.
That is awesome.
And well, it just says multi on it, but there's Sonoran Gold,
Hey, Virgil.
and this dark green actually has pyrite in it, and I love it.
What?
I think it's really cool.
Pyrite?
And this is $325 on this one. I've got another one up there that's kind of similar. I want to show you guys. I'm gonna move. I'm offering a bundle deal if you didn't see it. This
what?
is, I said a bundle. I said it.
Bundle.
This is the Australian Opal, and it's a 3-strand. It's 18 inches. It's $135 value. I'm going to put it with the pink conch eagle. He's my last pink conch eagle.
Slow down.
And it's going to be $650.
That's beautiful.
Okay. Hey, Virgil. How are you?
I got to do my bundle deal.
Yes, you get to do that.
Can I do it again?
One more time.
It's a bundle deal.
Okay, I'm going to move that bad boy off to the side so I have some room here. My other little pendant, it's similar to the one up above. And this one is also going to be $325. It is. He loves that word, and I banned it for a while. So I have flashbacks. So yes. Okay. And Barbara says one more time.
One more time?
One more time.
It's a bundle deal.
This one is going to be Golden Hills. And it is a size 7, and it's going to be $125 on that huge pink piece of Golden Hills. I started to say pink, so I'm sitting here looking at pink stuff again. But this Golden Hills is going to be $125, and it is a size 7. I'm going to try to just mix it up, and if we don't get a ton of things coming in all at once, you guys can let me know if you see something you want me to pull.
That is beautiful gold.
We'll try to mix it up, and if that gets too hard to manage, then I'll just go back to working my way around the board. But again, this is size 7. It's a Scott Skeets Golden Hills, and it's going to be $125.
How much?
$125.
Ooh.
I need a ring thingy.
Thank you, Miss Margaret. Dawn does a very good job of picking. She buys.
I'm a stone junkie too, so yeah. I am a stone junkie. Okay, some cool little pendants with unusual stones that I just absolutely love. These are both going to be by Marie Tosi, who I absolutely love her work. I have a big Sonora necklace she made, and it's one of my favorites.
So is it Tosi or Sosi?
Sosi.
Is it T?
Sosi.
Silent?
The T is supposed to be silent. And it's me. I mix it up. Miss Barbara, I probably will wait until we're either in Albuquerque or in Gallup. I might go live walking the streets of Santa Fe. But I try to be real careful. I don't want to offend any artists with filming them and not asking permission or taking photos of their work that they're showing without their permission. So I'll have to go hit some up, ask for permission, and then just pan you guys through a few of them or something.
Like if we run into Virgil, we should just go live with Virgil.
Yeah, this is going to be $225 on these two. And these are both by the same artist, but I thought they were really cool and unusual stones.
So Violet Cadbury is asking about the Alex Sanchez on the wall.
Okay. And Steph, these are $225.
$225.
$225. I'm going to set them down in the same order. Sold on the More Blue. Got you, Miss Steph. Thank you. Yes.
All
Steph
right.
Grimm on that one.
Steph Grimm with a big O.
You are really rattling a lot of paper. What are you doing back there?
I am.
Are you unloading stuff for tonight?
I'm organizing.
I'm looking for all my Alex Sanchez guys. So these are my two big Alex Sanchez pendants. And thank you, Miss Steph. If I didn't say thank you,
thank you.
I'm so sorry.
You're so rude.
The one on the left is going to be $265. The one on the right is going to be $190. And again, these are Alex Sanchez.
Who?
Alex. He's giving me a hard time. This one was $190. This one's $265.
You don't have to walk the streets. We will buy stuff. I like that.
Oh, I'm telling you, Adam has to control me because there's this painter.
Don't even talk about how much the painting was.
It's beautiful.
Was
it is beautiful.
25,000 for the
No, it is only 14,000.
25,000.
It's 14,000.
Yeah, $14,000.
I fell in love with the painting and I wanted it something terrible. It was really tall. It was probably 8 feet tall, at least.
Yep.
And it's so beautiful. Okay, this one is Lorenzo 1. This is going to be Sonoran Gold, and he's going to be $375.
So Lori is
and
fascinated with pink conch.
I know. So let me see. It is going to be about 3 1/4 inches from top to bottom. And it's only about an inch wide. My tape measure is needing some help. But
you want to talk about an expensive stone, sweetheart?
I love the galleries too.
Sweetheart, show them this real quick.
Okay, let me get the pink up here.
This is cobalt and calcite.
Okay, here's what Adam's back here unwrapping. This is cobalt and calcite.
Oh, I'm going through the box.
For you pink lovers.
Yep.
That's different for sure.
It's got blue in it.
Okay.
It's cobalt and calcite.
I'm sorry you guys mentioned this and I forgot to reach back and grab him and show you.
Did you grab the Alex Sanchez's as well?
I think I got the right Alex Sanchez's. This one is going to be 6 1/4 inches. There is some room to adjust, and it's going to be $850 on this Tyler Brown. And let me slide off the one I've got on.
Moto says, stunning.
It's going to fit just a little bit bigger for like a 6 1/2, I think, but it measures a 6 1/4. And we can adjust these some up and down. We cut Tyler Brown cuffs down on a regular basis. Joe does a fantastic job. But that is the big pink conch cluster. It's your size. Yeah.
So Natalie, what you can
and
always
it is
do,
beautiful.
Wear it for a little bit, and then, when you get tired of it, sell.
Sell it when you get tired of it.
Get something new.
I used to try to have that if something went in my case, something had to come out of my case, and I stink at it right now. I've gotten things where I don't want to take anything else out. Okay, y'all, I love this next one. This one is, I don't like pink, and please don't be offended by that, but I love this little ring. And this is pink conch and Sonoran. This is by Tyler. It's adjustable. And this one's going to be $265.
That's a little bit of sunshine on a cloudy day.
Look how cute that is. I mean, and it looks great if you have a little bit of a tan.
I got sunshine.
I really like this ring. Shockingly, because I don't like pink all that much. Well, yeah. It's easy to get to that phase. I mean, once sold, that went fast.
Well, Lisa Dillard, where have you been, girl?
Hi, Miss Lisa.
That's
Got you on that. Thank you so much.
Woohoo! To Miss Lisa Dillard.
Okay, this next one, this one's going to be a little more expensive. This one's also in new from Tyler. And, stink. I'm forgetting what the center cab. This turquoise is a deep blue. And it's got a lot of cool pyrite. Honey, which mine is this? Because I'm drawing a blank. It resembles kind of Morenci, but
like
it's
Morenci.
not.
But it's not.
It might be. I don't know.
It might be virgin.
Anyway.
Oh.
I love this
one
one too.
I didn't mind it, so I can't tell you.
This one's Tyler Brown. It's adjustable. Yes. That was it. Hold up. Natalie.
What'd she say?
No, I can't say it now.
Anxiety or whatever.
Yes, Natalie, that's it. Thank you. So sometimes you just got to borrow brain cells. And this one is adjustable. It is going to be $450, and this one is brand new and from Tyler.
From that money.
Yeah, I've got a couple pieces. I've got one that I found, and Davita made it into a ring for me, and I absolutely love it.
It's the same owners of.
It's really cool.
What's the one that went dry? Not Dry Creek. That one starts with a C. Oh my gosh, not Cripple Creek. Anyway, he owns 4 or 5 months.
Okay, so again, it's adjustable, and it's going to be $450. It's by Tyler Brown. It's a little more expensive because coral just keeps going up and up.
You want to know why? Because they can't mine it.
I know they can't mine it.
Well, they can't. It's not mining technically.
Okay.
And when they try to grow their own coral,
it does not have the color.
And they have to dye it.
Yeah. And then this one is Coral and Golden Hills. This one is also by Tyler, adjustable. It's going to be $400. It's got a little smaller format, but every bit as stunning. I love this one. I feel like I'm missing conversations.
You are.
Well, so when I watch you guys on Restream, if you haven't signed up, then I don't see the names. So I have to watch 2 devices to see where the conversations are going.
How you doing?
Back and forth. But again, this one's adjustable. This one's going to be $400. Let's pull out one of the smaller rings.
Did I tell you our daughter's trying to sell us life insurance? I think she wants us to die.
This one is a size 6. And I like that one too a lot. And this one is going to be $125. And that is Golden Hills, Scott Skeets. And again, size 6, and it's $125.
I'm trying to watch it.
And then this one is a size 7, and it's also $125.
By the looks of it, you don't even need to go to 7. I tell her the same thing.
Now, let's not be talking like that.
Thank you, Lori.
Let's not be talking like that. There's just some things Don needs to do once a year at least, and that's my Santa Fe trip. This next one I'm going to show you is a size 5. I'm totally going to ignore him. It is Sonoran Gold, and it's going to be $105. He's going up here on my pointer finger.
Can you show the size of the 6, please?
What?
Oh, can you show the size of the 6, please? The side of it?
Oh, the 6, the side. Okay.
Please.
What was so funny? What did I miss? What did you do?
Nothing.
So this is the size 6 up here. Yeah, Adam, don't buy a new truck this year, a new car. Well, this is the size 7, and then this is the size 5.
Jill,
so 5, 7, 6.
If it breaks down, it goes away. That's just my rule.
Oh my Lord. I think all the stones in all 3 of these little rings are gorgeous. And again, they're all going to be $105. And these can be sized, so don't let that stop you if it's not the right size right now.
Yes, Violet. That's funny.
I do need jewelry anonymous stat. Yeah. But y'all, I've actually sold down a lot. I've been on a mission, and I have been selling down. Oh, shut up, you brat.
Okay.
He's a brat.
Okay.
He's a brat. I'm going to move these off to the side, guys, so I can show you some more.
I like these samples.
Okay. Are you about done with the plastic?
I'm done with the plastic now.
Thank goodness.
I had to unwrap all the rough and everything, and then
okay.
I got a couple of sample caps.
All right. This one is going to be a 6.5. And again, these are going to be in the 105 price point. I think, yeah, Adam's full of it. He's full of it.
So, y'all know that my one pleasure in life is like opening the rough for stones to us. And like one time Don opened it, before I came back for a trip.
He was
And I was like, I was so livid. I was like, this is my one thing.
No, he was an ass to his wife, and he learned not to do that ever again. Okay, the next one is going to be a size 6. It's going to be 125. It's a little bit bigger in Golden Hills. Again, this one's 125. This one's 105. This one is a size 6. And then the next one is going to be a size 9 Golden Hills, and it is also 125. Do. Okay.
I got
anyone interested in those 3? If not, you can give me some passes and I'll just move them and keep on going. I hid lots of little rings up in the pile system up here.
We got a lot of rings up in here.
I love this one. Has beautiful
got a lot
matrix
of rings up in here.
I know. I have a lot of rings.
Lot of rings.
So the 125s both have the split shank. I'm not sure which. Well, so the 2 on the outside are 125. The middle is a 105. And I'm not sure which one of the Golden Hills you were referring to.
Mary Thomas is asking about the middle.
The middle ring is 105, Miss Mary.
Don't move your hand. I'm
not moving my hand.
Stop moving your hand.
God, he's so demanding.
Don't move that hand.
I'm feeling a little feisty tonight. My day has been nonstop, so I'm like, but my sweet little parents came over and helped save my sanity. My dad's 83. And he called and he says, "Are you stressed out trying to get ready?" I'm like, "Yes." And so he came over and mowed my yard for me. So this one that was on the far right is a size 9. The middle is a size 6.5. And then the last one is a size 6. So 6.5, 6, and a size 9. And these can all be sized. And the middle ring is 105, and the 2 Golden Hills on the outside are 125. Let me see. I kind of piled them up in here, so we'll have to keep going and see what we find, Miss Moto. All right.
She got a pile system.
Yeah, this is the pile system tonight. I was like, seriously, guys, I think my brain is reflective of how this board looks tonight. Okay. You better watch it, Bubba. All right.
Any more large?
Yes.
Cluster.
I do. I don't have Sonoran in it. Babe,
Did you just babe me after badmouthing me? What?
Yes, I did.
Where am I looking?
Well, I can go through the rest of the Tyler stuff. Okay, this one is going to be a size 10, and it's going to be 200. I love the stones in this one.
These are rings that I'm looking for, right?
Yeah, honey, the Tyler stuff's in the floor right behind me.
For Sonoran
Big Sonoran clusters, which
rings.
Honey, they're not going to be over there.
They were last night.
Ham's not listening to me. Okay. All right. Larger cluster rings.
That's what I was looking for.
This is one. This one. I have a whole set that matches this. So these are white buffalo centers, and they are in the shape of hearts. And what? Yeah. And this one is going to be Sleeping Beauty. This one is going to be $450 on the ring.
Hey, Baka.
It has a matching pendant that is also $450.
Sorry.
And then I have a cuff that is a 6.5 inch to complete this set. And this one is $9.85. And again, we can adjust those down. But these are my Heart Center White Buffalo and Sleeping Beauty. My brain is just not doing this tonight. I'm not sure why your picture will be blurred. You might want to go out and come back in. Is it blurry for everyone, or is it just because it looks really good on my other device?
Who's it blurred for?
I don't know. I can't see it on Facebook. Moto.
I'll tag her.
Okay. With a direct link, maybe that'll help.
Let's get tag her. So tell her to go to the tag.
All right. So that
should help.
That big set. Okay, I already showed that one.
Sometimes it gets blurry when you go too fast.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard to go slow. This one is going to be $4.25. Coral, and I would guess Morenci in the center on that one. I'm just trying to work my way around the board and grab some of the clusters that maybe you haven't seen. Yeah, I think it gets, when I start moving, it gets a little blurry. That's why I'm trying to make sure I stop and give you guys time to really look at something. So you let me know if I'm still going too fast. But again, this one is adjustable. It's going to be $4.25. And they are super, super comfortable. Then I've got in two smaller red spinies from Tyler. And these are going to be $2.75, and they're both adjustable also.
That's a good price for Tyler Brown.
Let's see. These little guys. Anyone interested in the Miss Violet? Do you have a preference on left or right? I don't really see much of a difference between the two. But you let me know if you would prefer left or right. The one on my left might be a little bit darker.
It is darker.
Left and set to a size 8. No problem. Haha, it's a size 8. All right, we got you on that. It's $2.75.
Violet gets a big old woohoo!
Thank you so much. And I've got one left. And again, it's adjustable and $2.75.
$2.75. Just like that. That's it. $2.75.
All right, I'm gonna pull my Alex Sanchez pendants. This one was $190. And this a little bit larger one is gonna be $2.65.
What? $2.65.
Anyone? And thank you, Miss Violet. If I didn't say thank you, I'm sorry. Thank you very much. Okay, and again, $2.65 and $190 on Alex Sanchez. I've got some earrings up there somewhere.
Violet gave herself a woohoo!
That's awesome. Okay, my Alex Sanchez earrings. I love these. I love it when he puts the little nausea necklace on.
Hey, Tracy. How
These
you doing?
are going to be $2.70.
Tracy Honda just joined.
Hello, Miss Tracy.
Woo, pig suey.
Yeah, these are good prices. I love Alex's work. There's a couple places that I think their prices are high, but
They're high.
I got a good deal on a small lot of Alex's works, and I'm not jacking up the price.
That's easy for you to say. Small lot.
Let's see, but I really, really do like him.
I'll take them. Dawn says.
The earrings, Miss Dawn.
She says, "LOL, take them." I
don't want pressure. I'll put them off to the side, but you let me know if you want those earrings. I think on the left, ooh, I missed him.
Who'd you miss?
I missed an Alex Sanchez on the left. There's another one up here somewhere, I swear.
There is up there.
This one is going to be 280.
Here.
And Miss Dawn wants these earrings.
Dawn Murphy props.
Yeah. Oops, I just turned my comments off on the other thing. Didn't mean to do that one. I did not show this one. He's going to be 280.
Dawn gets a woohoo and a thank
and
you.
Super gorgeous. Again, my favorite little nausea mixed in there.
And a thank you, thank you.
Yes.
And a thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
But he was the one hiding out over on the left.
Why are my peas not where they're supposed to be? Somebody didn't do her better.
Oh, is that infuriating, babe?
I'm gonna put these cards upside down now.
You put them upside down or sideways, I'll have a meltdown later on.
Huff and puff.
All right, these two pieces are companion.
Companions.
Oh, so Dawn, if you want me to take a look at them to see if Joe can size them down for you, I'd be happy to. If you want to send me pictures.
I gotta move your. There's a couple more Alexes over here, which I can't quite reach.
Okay.
You got me blocked in.
No, I've got my computer set up to where I can reach it.
I know.
All right, so these are going to be $375 each. The ring is adjustable, and the pendant does have the detachable bell and the shepherd's hook. So you can use your pretty stamp bell on other things with shepherd hook. And again, these are $375. These are Tyler Brown.
There you go.
Okay, Reggie, Alex.
I can barely reach them.
Okay, I think that's all I have. I think I'm down to 3 Alex cuffs, and that's it.
I'm looking.
I don't see anything else.
Nope, that's it.
All right. Okay. But yeah, I'm happy to take a look at them if you would like me to. All right, I'm gonna kind of move some of the big clusters I've already shown over here to the side. My rotation system is not working. Ooh,
Ow.
Dang it.
Ow.
All right.
That kind of hurt.
That kind of hurt.
My reach around.
I'm pulling these little guys. Again, these were $325.
Hey, Sherry Plummer, how you doing? Miss Karen Cortez, how you doing? Heather Cotty, how you doing?
Oh. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm just doing some quick math.
What did you... Moto, you missed everything.
What?
You showed everything while you were gone.
No, we didn't.
Oh, come on.
You're so mean. You're so mean.
You showed everything. Everything. All the good stuff.
Move those cuties.
Cutie patooties.
And...
Wow,
all right.
It's not like Lori. Lori, you're a bad influence.
The Lorenzo one, which was $375. And then my last Marie Tosi is going to be $225 on the right. What? I think that's... I love this one. I don't know. I think it's just cool stones. So move those. Let's see.
Sherry says she's trying to stay cool. It was only like 84 here today.
It was amazing here today. Got some yard work done. Worked for the day. Farrier appointments, which Caitlin took care of for me. my dad came and mowed for me.
Farrier.
It was awesome.
Don't pay Farrier.
Adam, when'd you leave Jersey?
Don't even.
This one is Tia Long. Oh, try 106. Ouch.
I left Jersey as a teenager.
And this one is going to be 200 on the Tia Long. And when he hangs out with from Jersey, oh man, it gets bad.
It was bad when we had people from Kmart.
Man, yeah.
And they were all from New York.
I forgot. I'm still wearing that guy.
Horrible.
I love him.
Right,
he was pretty comfortable. 200, Miss Tracy. You tapped in $299, but I think maybe you meant the 200 on the Tia Long.
She must be in Texas.
200, yes. Okay.
Tracy Harned with a big old.
I'm not gonna upcharge you that much.
Sweetheart. She's from Arkansas. She has a
I
pug,
know it.
Woo! Pig!
Where's your pig?
Silly!
Where is your pig?
It's over there.
Okay.
And that's my woohoo!
This little ring is a size 7.
I gotta read you some bags.
Thank you so much. And it is going to be $320. Yeah, it comes out. It's kind of funny. I can always tell when he's had meetings with people up north because it gets so much worse.
It gets thick.
And like I don't think mine is that bad. But then I start talking to people from New York and they like really start giving me a hard time. I'm like, okay, fine. Possibly I have a southern accent.
Dawn Murphy Rose says she's from the Staten Island. So she got it. She got it bad.
We went and looked at a school there for Haley. She was getting recruited by the college there to play volleyball.
College of Manhattan?
No, Staten Island.
College of Staten Island.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here are a few of the really cool cross rings. These are just all stamped crosses. These are super comfy. And they're going to be $90. This one is a 7.5. This one is a size 7. And this one is a 6.5.
I'm going to do butterflies today.
You're going to do butterflies? I thought I had a
Dawn
few
says
more
that's where
mixed
she
in
went.
here.
That's funny.
Really? That's awesome.
Virgil
We went up
says,
and
Virgil
did a
says,
tour.
I have New Mexico. I'll make it famous.
We oh, and then I have another 6.5, guys. I just found another one. We really liked it, and the campus was beautiful.
It's not.
It was just.
It's not. I don't call it part of.
It was just too much and overwhelming for her. I mean, like our little town has a 4-way stop. We don't even have a stoplight in the town we actually live in.
So she moved outside Chicago.
So she went outside of Chicago versus New York. So anyway.
She left to go to the big time.
I have 2 of these that are fairly similar.
Right.
And she loves it up there. They play volleyball constantly. And each of these is going to be $70.
Did you say 70?
70
Did I hear
on coral. I'm going to call them concho earrings.
7?
And again, they're 70.
What?
So, Virgil, are we seeing you in Santa Fe or are we meeting you in Gallup? Put those right there. Whew.
Does anybody like butterflies?
People like butterflies, sweetheart.
I got a lot of butterflies.
You're just dying to get up here and start selling, aren't you?
I got a lot of butterflies.
Yeah, I see how you are.
I'm looking for all the Jersey pieces.
Okay. You had farms. This one is going to be 7 3/4 and is $290. You guys have probably seen me wear the storyteller rings. I have one. I love it. My mom took my last dent and ding one that I had in this, and she was here today and she had it on. And then I have one that is an 8.5.
Okay, Marcia Wright said bottom concho red sold $70.
Awesome. Got you on those. Thank you. I really like those earrings. I think they're
It's
really
Marcia
pretty.
Wright. So all I'd say, Masha.
And
She
again,
they go, woohoo!
7 3/4 on the right and an 8.5 on the left. And these are the storyteller. We can tweak the size just a little bit, but we're very limited on these. We literally have to take them apart up here and then open only as much as the width of the stone.
What?
So that we don't mess up the bands, because the bands go all the way around. They're super cool. I get a lot of compliments on mine.
Yeah.
These are $290. And Miss Barbara, I'll look for some more when I'm out there. I got these one time, and then that was the only time I've ever seen them.
One time.
And that was an 8.5, and that was 7 3/4. No, hold it. Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Let's see. Move him. Move him. Ooh, I love this one. Miss Barbara needs a 10. Okay, Miss Barbara.
I know her sizes.
I will.
Miss Barbara and I have the same ring size. We're good. I got her covered. I remember these things.
Okay, storyteller ring size 10.
Storyteller.
I am going to have a shopping list. I thought, seriously, guys, I was thinking about, do I put up a Google sheet and let you all tell me some things to look for? But it gets so overwhelming. I'm going to pull our last pair of the little stamped earrings that are 70. I was kind of afraid I'd mess it up, but if you plant ideas of things for me to look for, I will be happy to do that.
How about pretty things?
But we will be shopped out by the end of it.
You know what? I never thought Dawn would ever be shopped out. Last year, she actually was done. She was like, I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm like, what?
Virgil saved me. Came and took me to look at the horses. So, I don't think you have to really size. Like, I'm an 8, and this one is an 8.5, and it's big on me.
The J's let's
see.
Yeah, we go up a half size. That's what I do on the big ones.
I don't think this one really require it though.
Really?
This one, yeah, because like that one still fits me, and it's a 7 3/4, and I'm an 8. Oh, this one's labeled wrong, guys.
It's an 8.
That's an 8. We got to fix that. Ah, it's like it still fits. So let me mark that real quick.
Hope asked, did you show the $90 rings?
$90 rings.
Hope Wilson asked the question.
Do
you have $90 rings?
Not that I can think of.
Do you have cheaper than $90 rings?
I don't know. I think did you Hope? Are you seeing these two are $2.90 back there? Maybe that's what you were seeing. I'm relabeling this one as an 8, and this one's an 8.5, and these are $2.90. Okay.
So labeling this year.
We're gonna do wild Navajos this year. Okay. I'm game. And there's no telling what Virgil's gonna get me into, but it's okay. We'll just Virgil, go with the flow.
Virgil, I'll wear my kilt and my combat boots. We'll be all good.
Yeah. I know you're not packing a kilt.
I am packing a kilt.
You are not taking a kilt.
I am packing a kilt.
Okay, here is a cute little Cocopelli. He's the last one I have, and he is going to be $270.
Viola would also like a size 10 storyteller, please.
Okay.
Just to add to the list when you get a chance. Hope goes, maybe they were 90.
I think she saw the $290 and didn't see the 2. Okay, Alex Sanchez cuffs. I've only got 3 cuffs left from Alex.
Okay.
And this one is a 6.5, and it's $430.
Pack your...
There's no telling what he's doing.
I know what he's saying.
And not even going there, ladies. All right, this one is a 6.5 with the buffaloes inside.
Oh, sweetheart, you love
and
my
this
calves.
one is going to be $240.
You love my calves and my kilts, especially when I wear my black stilettos. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
You probably can't see that back there, guys. Okay, that one's $240. And this one is also a 6.25, and this one is also $240.
You're going into sweat lodge with some wild Navajos.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I have no problem with that either.
I'm gonna have to have Joe save me. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna be y'all. Who's got the bell jar? The Bell Money jar? Who's got that? If I'm hanging out with these guys, I'm going to be in trouble. I can just sense it already. Somebody better be collecting Bell money for me.
Is that what Stephanie doing for us? No.
Stephanie would do it via way of going to the casino to get the Bell money. This one is going to be an 8 3/4 and is going to be $140. That one's cool.
People are talking when Jamie Fraser wears them. He's not that great. Come on. Jamie?
You don't even watch Outlander. I doubt you even know the show at all.
Because you've watched it and you record it. And
no, I don't.
You do too. It's over.
No, because book 5, I've decided the story was never ending. These people were never going to be happy. And they just couldn't wrap it up. And I just couldn't commit more than 5 books in.
Hey, Faith, how you doing? Faith just joined. Because you know what? We got to have faith. Now it's complete.
Gotcha.
Completed now.
All right. Here is a beautiful Kingman. I'm going to mark this little guy down just a tiny bit. He is going to be $250.
$250?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've got to write that down so that
welcome to
whoops, I about knocked my phone over. But we're doing $250 on him. And this is good. I'm gonna get me all sidetracked. I can't do this, and I need some good entertainment too. So, $250 on the little Kingman pendant. I don't think I showed these earlier when we were doing some of the new items in from Tyler. I did get 2 pairs of new earrings from him.
Hey, Karen Carsley.
And both of them are going to be $275.
Hello, Miss Cocktail.
And I got a pair of the red Spinies and a beautiful pair of the orange. And again, these are both going to be $275. These are new from Tyler Brown.
Ooh, $275 for
$275. Miss Violet, do you want top or bottom?
I bet she wants the top to go with what you already bought.
Probably the top would match.
Yep.
But I just want to make sure.
Show her how nicely it matches.
And speaking of, Tyler's calling me right now.
First test is sharing the ring. I could do that.
So, anyway, top. Okay, so that's your ring. So we were just showing you the match. All righty. There you go.
Top reminds me of Jamie's butt. Hey!
So bad. Someone's going to come on here that's not been on here before, and we're going to scare them away right off the bat.
Karen Curtin-Slay said they're having a cold.
Cold front. Was it 85?
No, it was 90.
90? Okay. This one is going to be Egyptian turquoise, and this one is going to be 100. Oh, good Lord.
I can share a RAM. I can do it.
All right. Hold on just a second, guys. I got to multitask real quick. Tyler and I have been playing phone tag today. And I don't want him to think that I'm ignoring him.
Hang on. So while you're doing that, so the question becomes,
we're going to sell butterflies?
No, not right this second.
Are we going to give them away? Are we selling them?
Is anybody interested in beautiful, druzy, multicolored dyed butterflies?
Those are cool.
Because I may have got them for somebody that then flaked.
All right. This one has almost a perfect number 2 in the druzy.
It's a beautiful druzy right there.
It's a number 2 in the druzy.
It's a cursive L.
No, it's a 2.
It's a cursive L.
It's a 2.
It's a cursive L.
Okay. I didn't show this one, and this matches the earrings up here pretty well if y'all are looking for something to go together. This ring is going to be $350, and it is adjustable.
Ooh, it does go together.
Ooh, underwater. That's not good.
Don't change the subject. I have to, Virgil.
I'm skipping all over the place.
No, Virgil's like, what about butterflies?
Okay, we'll get some butterflies, I
He
promise.
wants to go back to shearing the ram.
Okay. This one is going to be $285. This is also by Tyler. It's one of my new pieces, and it is adjustable.
This is why Virgil's like the brother.
I know y'all were separated at birth. I gotcha.
Except for his bike is a different bike than I use.
Yes.
Bike.
Okay, and again, this one is going to be $285, and it is adjustable. I'm going to set him back there. Hopefully,
Tracy, we will put the butterflies up when Dawn gets done showing jewelry.
And I'm open, guys. I can do whatever y'all want.
We know the fact that
I don't have much of an agenda today.
I have an agenda.
I am flying by the seat of my pants. Okay, I actually can't believe I didn't sell this last night. This is going to be Tim Yazzie. It's going to be $620 on the lariat.
What?
And I forgot the total. I gotta measure. Don't tell me to slow down.
It's so pretty. Well,
It's very
like
pretty.
I said, it reminds me of tracers. Not that I had that problem.
This one is going to have a total hang length of 26 inches. I'll put him right there. I really like this combination.
You like it a lot?
I didn't say the word a lot. I said I like it. Hey, so you're a troublemaker. That's what you are. You're just a troublemaker, babe. Okay, cute little pendant. We're going to do him. I had him at 180. We're going to mark this one down to 150. I did mix in some markdowns in here. All right.
You did some instant?
I did some markdowns.
What did you say? No, you did some instant markdowns.
And let's see. Oh, dang it.
Dang it. Dang it.
Yeah. Oh, the oxidation is being funky on this. I was going to take 100 off this set. I just need to clean it because it's sometimes the oxidizer will make it do a little rust, and it's doing that up there.
The oxidizer?
Yeah. It's just a chemical reaction. But this little set, the little lariat in the earrings,
hey Goldie, how you doing?
I had priced at $875, and I was going to take this down to $700 tonight. I do need to clean it and get the little rust. Again, it's a chemical reaction that happens sometimes when pieces are oxidized. But that little lariat set, and it's got matching earrings, been at $875, and I was going to lower this one and offer this one at $700.
What's rust?
And somewhere around here, if we need it, there is another one somewhere, and I can find it if we need to. But $700 on that lariat set, and I just dropped my pen, so give me just a second.
I just made it so.
Honey, where'd my pen go? It went flying.
You're under your foot.
Oh, it's under my foot.
Right there.
Okay, got it. Woo!
You got blurry for a second? I'm still showing pretty clear on the. I
think it's just crazy.
I will do the 700, Miss Leslie Fry.
Miss Leslie, okay. Let me do. I gotta make a note on your set here.
Leslie Fry, not Fry.
Okay.
The Frays are a good band.
Babe, can you?
Yes.
Make a.
Yes.
I have one more of those somewhere if someone else is interested in one.
I will put down.
And I will get that cleaned up, Miss Leslie, before I
will make a note.
Thank you,
Leslie
dear.
Fry gets a.
Thank you so much. Okay. We're gonna switch it up a little.
You know, woo is just a fun thing.
Woo. Woos are good. Thank you so much. These are all silver Rose Martins. These are 18 inches. And this set is going to be $733.
These 3 oxygen.
And this is 18 inches. Rose Martin. These are handmade. And $733 on this set.
Leslie.
And then my next two are going to be 20 inches. These are also by Rose Martin. These are handmade. And these are going to be $325. And again, these are 20 inches. Yes, I have not seen any more lapis ones come in. If I do, I asked for 3 more sets of the lapis.
That's picky.
So I'm hoping they get me some. Roses tend to be quite large beads. These are probably going to be the smallest ones I have of hers. I know, I don't need the caliper.
Okay.
Again, these are $325. These are 20 inches. No, I don't need it to know that I need
Okay.
a smaller.
Don't need me. I got it.
Oh, good Lord. I don't think I have a smaller bead. If anything, everything else is bigger.
I'm looking. So everything else is big, definitely bigger.
And I pulled the all silvers because I restocked silver. A lot of people had been asking for the all silvers because I had been doing so many strands of roses that were. You'll tell them to bury me in my Rose Martin pearls.
I can't believe.
I love it that you love them that much. I think they're amazing. What, honey?
Why didn't these sell?
They just didn't.
The
So
Buffalo. They're amazing.
they're amazing. Yes, I know.
Amazing.
Okay. The next set, all silver. And these are going to be 20 inches. And this set is going to be $7.99. Let's see. Someone's saying, "Hey, Robert."
That Mr. Yellow Horse?
It is.
Hello, Robert Yellow
Okay.
Horse.
And
We will see you Saturday, my friend.
And these are 20 inches. $7.99 on that pair. And
so Robert said ma'am. Didn't say anything.
He
about
always does
Adam.
that.
Didn't say about Adam.
I think he does it because he knows I don't really like it when he calls me ma'am, but he won't stop.
He calls me sir.
I know it. He's so sweet.
So
Okay, this set with the big barrel bead is going to be.
You got a bunch of people who want the 18-inch saucer beads.
Okay.
Which you don't have.
I don't. Well, my saucer beads that I have are the machine made ones. I don't have any Rose Martin 18-inch saucers.
Yes, and like always busy.
And these are going to be 24 inches, and this pair is going to be $900.
About 900.
Let's see. I'm going to put them up there.
That's a cool one.
Hey, Miss Stephanie Fluid. Where you been?
She's been partying.
She probably has.
She's been in the pool drinking.
And then my last set. Now these probably are my smallest bead wise. I'm sorry, I've got a hair strand. I straightened my hair earlier before we did this, and I think I'm like shedding everywhere.
DNA is free.
This set is going to be 26 inches. The beads are quite a bit smaller on this one compared to some of the others, and this set is $720. And again, this one is 26 inches. It's got the barrel beads on it too, and these are all my all silver Rose Martins. Okay.
You share, you're still tracing. Second 20-inch set, please, for Miss Fry.
Miss Leslie, I have the 20-inch.
She wants the 20-inch.
The $325 20-inch, and I have the $7.99 20-inch. And I'm not sure which one you were wanting.
Stephanie's booking flights. I had to do that with Concord today.
So I have 20-inch $7.99 and 20-inch $3.25. Just let me know which one. The $7.99.
Or is she going home?
They're beautiful.
Miss Fry, you get a big old.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
So Adam handed me my.
It's, by the way, they're
I really kind of want to
luscious.
keep these.
Wait, Don, you gotta say it. They're luscious.
They are luscious, and I kind of want to keep this next set.
That is luscious. You're not taking.
Well, see, someone talked me into selling my 3-strand, and I haven't replenished my 3-strand.
Who do I need to give free product to because they talked you into that?
I know, right?
Who was it?
I can't remember. It's been a while.
All right.
And it's been a while since I haven't shown these, and this is why. So this is 3-strand rose martins with turquoise. They're
Stephanie booked a cruise.
Ooh, 1,700. I'm gonna move everything so I can show you these.
Me your 3-strand.
Oh, it was Leslie.
Leslie, because of that, I'm going to give you a free cab. Thank you. That is the Stitchite.
Well, Leslie, now I'm in love with this next set. And I'm like, oh my Lord. And technically, I think these are less expensive than the all silver ones I sold. So the outside one is going to be at 24 inches. The inside is going to be about 20. And this set, again, is a 3-strand rose martin with turquoise. If y'all want to see what these look like on, I can show you. I've got this one flipped around, so it's not laying down perfectly.
Leslie goes, yes, double score.
Again, this set is 1,700.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love this set. And this one's about 20. This one's about 24 inches.
It'd be like a choker around my neck.
No, it wouldn't. I'm thinking about doing a special price on this. Okay.
Hang on. Somebody may have bought full price, but that would be very nice.
Well, now I already ratted myself out. I'm gonna do 1,500 tonight only.
Did you say 1,500?
Yeah, I'm gonna take 200 off of these. Try it on. I sure will. What? Now, Adam, you're either gonna have to come do the camera, or
full disclaimer, Dawn is out and around today. Hang on.
What?
I'm just.
What did I do today? Hold on.
Know.
I don't have them laying flat yet. Okay.
Right. Ready?
Are they flat now?
All right, get ready, people. If you get seasick, close your eyes real second.
Yeah, we're gonna literally move the camera because Restream is easier.
There's Miss Dawn.
Are they flat? They don't feel flat.
You're fine.
Okay.
Don't look up.
It's easy to twist.
Don't look up. Look down. Look at the camera. Say hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
They're probably like, oh God, that waving is like making.
Well, I'm trying to hold it still, which I can't do.
Okay.
It shakes.
But those are them.
Yeah.
Don't they look good with my South Dakota t-shirt?
They're very beautiful.
Of course, I have on a graphic tee.
So mostly blue or green? Mostly blue.
Mostly blue, but there are hints of green in them.
Yep.
So if you want to pull out more green, just accessorize with more green, and you're going to get a little bit more of a green
It's
look.
really a close-up. I thought it's further away. There we go.
Okay. All right. We're
All right.
going to move around.
Choo, 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 choo.
And these have the nice little extender. Y'all, I'm going a little crazy buying t-shirts and sweatshirts in South Dakota. That's what I loaded up on.
It's funny, when I was making that sound effect, it said choo, 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 choo.
Oh, on the captions?
Yeah, the caption.
Okay. And I love the ends of these, and that it has a chain, which gives you a little room for adjustment on there. But I love the little ends that she does on her multi-strands. And yeah, absolutely. Let me get out of the way and you can keep a screenshot of them, Miss Lori. Again, those would normally be 1,700, and I'll do a special price tonight at 15. We're gonna do a special before we go to New Mexico price of 1,500.
It's a John wants to go to Santa Fe.
John's going shopping. I really love these a lot. But
Do you like it a lot?
So is Frank on? I haven't seen him yet, Miss Stephanie. Do I need to tag him?
Frank, I tagged him.
He might still be working.
He's probably working. Oh wait.
I was like, that's not his profile picture, and it's Stephanie. They feel great, don't they? Adam likes to tease
Maybe
me.
She didn't want you to tag Frank.
Oh.
I'm just throwing that out there.
Well, she was asking if it was on. Oh, she might have been wanting to hide. I'm sorry.
See?
If I screwed that up.
She's so bad.
She's
so bad.
Yeah. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. But Lori, let's see. I think Lori was grabbing the picture, so hopefully she's got it
Leslie
now.
Fry say it's like a saintly hug when you wear
Yes, they are really nice.
That's a good description. That's a very good description.
We don't talk about that too much.
So Karna.
All right, baby.
I may have a few for the airlines, and I told her, I said, let's do that.
Those, if you will hang those up for me, that would be great. Okay, she's got it. Okay. Good deal. And then I'm just gonna move those out of the way. Y'all let me know when you're getting a little tired of jewelry.
Can I show you this one? This one.
I love that with the big old chunky chain.
This one is amazing.
This one,
piece, and I might wear it.
Adam handed me this Chimney Butte piece, and I actually can't believe he's still here because this chain is crazy. And when I do the chains cost more than this whole set, and the set is $440. Yeah, we'll get some miles out of it, and we'll do some cash back and then pay off just so we can get the cash back. But
I get the
we're gonna get creative,
and we get to fly my daughter home twice.
And the chain on this is 22 inches. The chain's 22, and then the cross itself is going to be 3 3/4 and 1 1/4 inches.
That means it's a vampire keep-away.
But that one's really, really cool. And you know me, I love my chunky chains. That's what I wear. I wear heavy chains, different chains, more than I wear pearls.
Chunky chain. It's an awesome piece. If somebody didn't buy it, I'm wearing it in Mexico.
Okay, I showed these last night and I didn't get any takers on them, but I'm gonna show them again just in case. And
just buy the chain. It does come off.
It does. I just don't know how to charge you for just the chain. Violet, if you want just the chain, I'll take the pendant off and do $396 on the chain.
It is more expensive.
I don't have any 18-inch right now, Miss Ramona, other than I might have some Patrick yellow horses. Not Patrick, Mark yellow horses. And he has that wrapped link. But what I've been doing, if someone buys the larger one, we cut it down and then we give you that piece of chain and we make it an extender. Because it's, for some reason, harder to get the 18 inches. I buy them out every time they're in. Hello, Miss Joanne. How are you? I know, 3 days and counting. You're fine. You're fine. If you want the cross, I'll do the chain. I'll do it for $396.
It was basically
and I'll take the pendant off.
It was basically a bundle. You were almost getting the pendant free because the chains.
The chains are very expensive. And I can have Adam pass me over the chunky chains I'll have. Okay, no worries. Miss Lori
3 days until Lieutenant governor
Hey,
and the
babe.
woohoo man get
Miss
together.
Lori is going to take our 3-strand Rose Martins. Woohoo!
That is well, not just a woohoo.
Oh, I know.
That's
And would you please
woohoo!
write on there 1,500?
Got it.
So, because I didn't change that one.
1,500 it is.
Yes.
That is.
And if you guys give me just a second, I'm going to stand up and I'm just going to grab my chains real quick.
Okay, do you want me to write this on a different tag?
You can, or you can just put it on the card.
I'm trying to. You know me and writing.
Oh, dang. I forgot I had this squash blossom back here. I'll do someone a deal on a coral squash blossom. Phew. And I got another one, too. Dang. Looky there.
This is such a small card. How do you write on a small card? What?
Oh, you got to be creative, honey.
I did it. All right, that's
All right.
again, that's another woohoo.
I haven't shown that in forever.
So, Lori,
And
Lori,
I'm sorry, guys.
if
I
you
just
don't
kind of
think
left you.
if you don't think it's luscious,
It's luscious.
You let us know.
Lori has had Rose Martins. She knows they're luscious. Okay, guys, I forgot. I had this little guy going with all my coral over here. And look at that one. It is like the perfect size, too. Okay. So the chains that I have, and I'm going to have to measure as we go here. Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm sniffling on you. This one is going to be my 18-inch. And it's this style of length. Awesome. I do love them. I think they're really great. This one is going to be $3.90. Well, sorry. Hold on.
sorry.
$3.24. I almost said the wrong price. I was going to say too high. So, that was a good one for calculating. And that one is an 18-inch. And then I've got that same style in a 20. And those are going to be $3.60.
So Ramona was the one who asked about the chunky 18.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any. On these, he does a very large S hook. I don't know if you can see that with the lights behind me.
Why did the snail put an S on his car? So he can see the S car go.
God.
Trading places.
I gotcha. And then I have another one that's 30 inches. And the 30-inch in this style from Mark is going to be $5.70.
That's an old joke, by the way.
That is
Trading places.
That is a dad joke. I'm pretty sure that one's going to be in the dad joke book.
I think it was gone.
So
why
let's
the snail
see.
put an S on his car?
So my shortest chunky chain that it looks like I have in the other style with just the big links is going to be 20 inches, Miss Ramona. And it's this one. And it's got the, the handmade big S hook. It is 20 inches. This one's going to be $3.50.
$3.50.
A stone on the bracelet in the far left.
Hey Anna, how you doing?
Yeah, the bad dad joke book. So let's see. Miss Anna. Cup on the far left. So I've got the vintage one back here. And it's on the farthest left. I don't know if you mean this one or if you mean this one. You'll just let me know. I'll be happy to show you. I'm just not sure which one. Okay. No worries whatsoever. And then in that other style, this is a 22. And it's going to be $3.50. And then I've got a 28. The 28 is going to be $5.25. And then I've got a 26-inch. and it's going to be $460. And those are the big chunky chain. Stone on the left.
Hello, Pam. How you doing?
Okay, so the one on the left is vintage. It's a 7-inch, and this one is going to be $1,500.
It feels like we've been doing this for hours, and it's just now starting to get dark.
I know it. And
It's
well, it's
weird.
because we did this last night too.
Oh, it's like deja vu.
It is.
Oh.
And again,
it's like deja
this
vu.
one is a vintage cuff. It's 7 inches and it's $1,500.
Hey, Dom,
And it is nice and thick.
I think it might be deja vu.
And
Hey,
the link bracelets. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Liz Garcia, how you doing?
Okay, the blue one on the link bracelets.
Those
Gotcha.
are chains, by the way. Those are like
Those will knock you out, chains. So the blue one on the left is 8 inches. And let me see if he was the same price as
I think
the others.
And
yes, they're all $365. The one on the left is 8 inches. Then these two are going to be 7 inches, and they're all $365.
I'm telling you, the tracers. I thought I was having flashbacks.
Uh-huh. But those are $365. You're very welcome. The bluest over here is 8 inches, and then the other two are going to be 7 inches. Let me get these big.
Why is Echo Merlin going into my head right now?
I have no idea. Your head is a zone I don't want to be. Sorry.
I wanted to break out and say, hello, darling.
Okay.
Yes, hello, darling.
And then I pulled the coral squash blossom out. I've had him around a little bit. He needs to be polished. This is a set, and it's going to be $9.50. I did a crazy price. I've had this a while, guys. It should be way more than that because coral has gone up a lot since I bought this.
That was brutal. Thanks,
And I'll do $9.50 on the coral set if anyone is interested.
My singing is that bad.
That's
We're turning people off now.
big dangles, like big clustery dangles. $360 necklace, which was I think my 20-inch Mark one. Okay. So this is the $360.
Everybody wants
from
to try
Mark.
the coral squash.
Okay. Junebug says, what? Hi, Joe.
Goldie.
This one is going to go to Michael.
Michael?
Yes.
Michael gets a big old.
I really should raise the price on this, but I've just had it. I debated about keeping it. But then I'm like, I have too many squash blossoms, and I really want just a coral statement necklace, and I really wasn't joking about that Sleeping Beauty one from last night.
You sure you weren't kidding?
I'm not kidding because it's already packed. Okay. You gonna do this or do want me to do it?
Give me just a second.
I gotta wait on my cameraman to come over.
And the bag man. And the bad joke guy.
And the bad singer.
And the bad singer.
Bad singer, bad jokes, dad jokes. No, it's not bad. Give me just a minute, guys, and we'll get you this one.
Get ready to get a little tipsy. Here we go. Hang on.
Sound effects. You just like to see it do it in the thing. You see it okay?
I don't know. I think so.
You're still moving on the other camera. Oh my gosh, you showed my whole mess.
Well, that's why to go slow.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep it in focus. Can you back up a little bit?
I don't know. Don't trip over the jewelry tray.
I see the jewelry tray behind me.
There's a jewelry tray in the floor.
All right.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it, guys. It's a really good wearable size.
That's about as steady as I can hold the camera too, by the way. I'm sorry, shaking. Look at that.
Don't shake.
It's chippy shake.
Right.
All right, going back.
And honestly, I've had this one a while, and I should really raise the price on it. I think it's pretty much a cost.
All right, hang on. So you got.
Oh.
All right, so you had people who asked first about the.
Let me, Miss Ramona. Let me just go back and double check messages real quick. Comments. And
what Ramona was the first one who asked the question, "What's the length?"
Okay.
Then Goldie asked after that.
I gotta try. I can't get the thingy off either. Oh my gosh.
What?
I can't. There it is. There it is.
All right.
All righty.
So that is going to go to
Miss Ramona. Let me
Rodriguez.
Let me do a sticker real
That's
quick.
A big old.
Because he doesn't even have a sticker on him.
To Ramona.
Yay! I'm so excited. I think this is a great little piece. I really do. It does need a little touch up with a cloth.
Hey, Tracy Becker, by the way, happy birthday to you.
Oh, more singing. Thank you so much.
To you.
All right.
Happy birthday, Tracy Becker. Happy birthday to you.
My plan is, I got a few things left up on the board. I'm going to show you guys, and then I'm going to let Adam do some calves. I'm going to show you some of these cuffs on the back row. These are the pieces we're going to do. I'm going to do more coral. Let me grab the things I have not shown yet that I'm planning on doing.
The pig sing.
We'll have to go find the pig. Let's see. That one.
It's right here.
And then I repriced the Thunderbirds.
So you keep going, okay?
It's okay.
No.
And
People buying jewelry. Later.
Okay.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, I promised to share. So
You're fine.
okay. This little set, I marked this down.
Hey Dawn. Ramona, I don't know if she heard it, but she gets a woohoo!
Definitely a woohoo. This little set is brilliant green. If you like greens, it does not get any greener than this. And I'm going to mark this little set down to $675. This retails for $2,500. Thank you, Mr. Ramona. I hope you really love that. And this one, I think I covered up my length on it.
That is green.
It is really brilliant green. I'm sorry, I rolled over my tape measure. The chain is going to hang down at 20, and then your pendant is going to be hanging about 25 all the way down. And Miss Mindy, I'm marking this one down. I think Mindy's the one that loved this, and it has earrings that match.
Mindy
I'm going to $675 on this. And I'll tell you guys, it's basically cost. I left a little to cover my PayPal fees. That one's going to be $675 on a set. And that is the lowest price that will ever be. Right there. If anyone is interested, it's a great one to grab. And I do have another squash blossom I'm going to do a deal on. Now, this next one is a little lighter weight. And it's a set. I was originally at $650 on this one.
Hey, Wagner. Welcome back.
Hello, Miss Debbie Wagner. And this one does need to be polished up a little bit. What? No.
It's 9:36 Eastern time.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Debbie, you're still up. I'm going to take this down to $450, and it is a set. Now, these beads are a little lighter weight,
Hey Tanner, how you doing?
which is why it's going to be at a lower price. And she's in bed now. I'm going to go $4.50 on this set. And it does have the earrings that match it. It needs a little cloth polishing just because it's been here, but we're going to go $4.50 on this one. I'm pulling out some of the bigger necklaces I was marking down.
Throwing out all the stuff, don't you?
Yep. And then the green is $6.75. Someone needs to take that green home. I love that green. I thought it was so brilliant. And as many people as I have on here that usually love greens, I don't know why it's still here. It's crazy beautiful.
Because it's green.
All right. Another really, really... Oh, she said she's getting up at 6 to travel.
Whoa.
Be safe. Safe travels, Miss Dawn. Be careful.
Where's she going? Oh, she's going to Michigan. She coming with us.
Yeah, she's
going
going.
from Michigan.
So,
Holy crud.
message us when you get down there. Okay, so this one is a great big nausea, and I marked this one down from $8.50 to $6.50. Put him up there.
I found something I haven't seen in like a year.
And oh, let's see. Pick me up on your way. That's funny. Let's see. Okay.
From Michigan. She can swing by and pick up Natalie in Illinois.
Yep. So these are going to be by Tyler. Oh my gosh. These are Sean Cayetanito, and these are Thunderbirds. These are going to be $3.25. I've got one more in turquoise over here on the big Thunderbirds. Let's see if I can get them to show up and so you guys can see the stones. But these guys are going to be $3.25. We're going to just say T-Birds. And then I also have one that is the spiny and copper composite stone. It's compressed. So this is a man-made stone. And it's also $3.25. It's the only one like this I have. But these are going to be all the Thunderbirds for $3.25. They're great. They're really good. I'm just trying to clear some out a little bit. Let's see. I showed these guys last night. I don't know if y'all want to see these necklaces again. I showed them last night with the big chunky chains. These are going to be $5.63. I have another one that's $5.63. This one is $5.63. And then I have one that's a little bit larger, and he's $6.55. I know it.
We should do that party bus.
A charter bus?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
It's not, but what do you do once you get there?
We use my free rental days that I have for my car.
You would have to have so many. It's not even.
Sweetheart, I have 7 days.
That would be awesome. Okay.
You remember, I travel a poop ton.
I know it.
Ton.
All right, these two pieces. I don't think I've shown these. If I have, guys,
hey, Miss Ashley
let me
Joe
know.
Brown, how you doing?
Pretty much. It's usually around like the 20th of the month in August.
Yep, I plan my one vacation a year that way.
And we've done it for 3
years now.
3 years now. We just go in August. It's the only time I can get him to take off.
You lure me in.
I don't have any Bisbee for sale at this moment. The only Bisbee in this house is in my collection.
So there's a great write-up about Bisbee, by the way.
Yeah.
Because as much Bisbee as there's on the market, they didn't mind that much.
So, You have to be careful when buying Bisbee. There are a couple of the Chinese mines that look very close, the same characteristics. And I think some of it, people are truly deceptive, and some of it is just misunderstanding. But I don't have any right now. Okay, both of these pieces are by Tyler Brown. The ring is adjustable, and each piece is going to be $450. And
okay.
this is the detachable pendant bell on a shepherd's hook, so you can use this for your other pendants. But each one of those is $450, and I love this layout that he's been doing.
Do you like it a lot?
I do like it a lot.
A lot?
All right, I'm going to pull these guys because we didn't get any bites on these.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So what they would do is that people were picking through the tailings to get it.
Yes, I have 2 vintage Royston cuffs. Adam, you're going to have to retrieve these puppies for me.
You've got a cat right here too.
I got a cat right there.
Yeah.
So the multi-stone vintage ones. Oh, stink. Hold on, we're eyeballing the cuff land. Where did I put all those vintage cuffs?
I don't know.
I thought I put them right there, and I don't see them. I might have to. I'm gonna have to look. I'm so sorry. It's here. I didn't sell it.
What?
I didn't sell both the vintage Royston cuffs. I just saw it before we started, so I'll find it. But I'm about to let Adam jump up here. And
we're gonna go back to jewelry. So
what?
We're gonna go back to jewelry.
We are?
Yes, we are. I'm just gonna sell some butterflies real quick.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to stay on terribly late. I was kind of brain dead this. I'm a Scorpion.
I'm the twins.
I am. I'll give you the shirt off my back, but I will hold a grudge too. Once you get me fighting mad, it's oof. That Scorpion is no messing around with. Okay, these little cuffs. I love these. These are going to be 110. One has coral on the ends, and I think they're both 6 inches.
So am I, Debbie. So am I.
And again, these are 6 inches, 110. And Denise, was it this one on the bottom that you looked at the other night? I think that's that one.
Sold 110. Damn it. Denise Peterson.
I'm sorry, honey.
Denise Peterson, you get a big old.
Thank you, though. Okay, this one is going to be a 6 1/4. This one is a Chimney Butte, and it's going to be 150. 6 1/4.
Denise was trying to be good.
She was trying to be good, and I got her anyway.
You got her.
And this second one is also a 6 1/4. And these are 150. And these are great weights. I like a good little stacker. I think those are really pretty.
Denise had a bag from last night.
Yes.
So I will combine.
All right. So Denise wants to put back her pink necklace from last night.
Got it.
So we got you.
That was the dent and ding.
That was the dent and ding.
That was the ding and ding.
And then
And
I've got a sold with Melanie Harper on my oval one. You forgot about the cuff until I brought it out. I'm so sorry, honey.
Denise Peterson gets
I wasn't doing it on purpose.
And Miss Melanie Harper.
Okay. So I'm going to do a deal on this one. This is the Kelsey Jimmy Chief ring. sold my last 110. Okay, and this is Melanie Harper, also, sweetheart.
Melanie Harper gets the much sought after double.
And
Woo-hoo!
he's been around a while. He's a size 8. I've been at 375. I'm going to go down to 275 on the Chief ring. And he's a size 8. Thank you. And I'm so sorry if I didn't say thank you.
That's why I
Sorry.
do the woo-hoo.
And then Miss Denise. Denise, I got the all blue one for you. And Melanie got the mixed one that had the coral on the ends. And she also got the oval one.
Yep.
Okay.
We
I think I
took care
showed
of
these guys.
everybody.
Is anyone interested in... I have 2 of the big Tyler Brown all coral cuffs to show. I don't know if anyone is interested in these. These are a little more expensive. This one is 7 inches. And it is $1,700. And again, these adjust great. And let's see.
Do they adjust great?
They do.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Just asking.
And then the really big coral one is going to be 7 inches and $1,900.
You know what we haven't done in a long time?
What?
Pottery.
We might be buying a box so I don't have to pay $400 shipping to bring it home.
Be buying a box.
We might do that because we might be going to my favorite pottery place.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. That's the plan. Okay, guys, I kind of got my board cleaned off here so that Adam can come up and do some cabs with you.
Not many. I'm just gonna do some
Oh, nope, that's my only one. It's my only Chief ring that I have. I will get out some dangle earrings. And I've got to go find the vintage Royston cuffs. And, oh, I know. Yo, this one's gorgeous. They both are.
What do you do with that one?
And I got convinced at one time to sell mine. So my new one that Tyler just made me just came in. It's going to Santa Fe too. So now I got to repack. The only thing that's packed is the jewelry. And now I got to make more room because now I've got my whole coral set back together. And I love his coral cuffs. But I had a small one made for me. It's going to just throw off my whole jewelry organization plan. And I do love that Sleeping Beauty set too.
Mindy
I think it's really great.
Mindy.
What?
I can't repeat what she said.
Okay, I didn't see it. So I'm going to go find a few things while Adam shows you guys some of the butterflies real fast. I've got to go get dangle earrings. I've got to get the vintage cuffs. You can message me on my messenger while I'm doing this real quick.
Yeah,
if you need me to.
Don't leave.
I just got to move around just a little, and it helps me not get so sore sitting here all night.
Don't leave while I go sell.
I'm not.
All right.
Don't sell so fast that I can't find the things I got to find. Yes, I want to take my phone.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Hi,
we are going to pardon the interruption. Woohoo Cabs presents a special butterflies. So I'm going to put these up here. This is going to be like a stupid crazy price for these, by the way.
There it is.
These are all going to be $20. That's it, $20 for all the butterflies. And you'll be like, what? And I'll be like, no. And you'll be like, what? And I'll be like, So these are tie-dye butterflies that have been done specially for us. There is druzy in the middle of these. I have brought out all the ones that are druzy. Now, from a size reference, these are huge. These would be beautiful cuffs. And I highly recommend cuffs. That is going to be number 1. It is purple and pink and blue. Number 2, if you like more of pastel, there's your druzy right there. You've got your oranges, your pinks, and your blues, and your greens, and your yellows. That's going to be number 2. Number 3, if you like me and you like a little druzy in the corner, there's your druzy in the corner. Beautiful little butterflies. That's going to be number 3. In number 4 position, if you like peach, there's a beautiful druzy right in the middle of that with the blues and the peaches. So these are all agates that are with druzy. They're very, very pretty, very pretty. But they can make beautiful cuffs, and people have used them for cuffs. But if there's no interest in that, it's not a big deal to me. I just want to kind of show it to you. If you're interested, great. If not, we can move on to something completely different. But I have a lot of these. They have been dyed in these. They have been tie-dyed. So just like you would any weird stone, these are basically a clear agate that is then dyed to all the different colors. But again, I bought a lot of these. Somebody asked for them, and I bought a lot. So Miss Karen Cortez is stepping up with the pink and the blue, and that's a big old woohoo!
Does Karen have a bag already?
No.
No, she does.
If you like that color, I'll put another one up there. This one is the druzy that goes all the way through. Really, really cool. There's a druzy right there, and you can actually see through it, which I like a lot. But that's a beautiful new number 1. Again, it has been dyed, but it's beautiful colors on there. What an artist can do with that is just amazing. But like I said, so I'm just putting them up there. Apparently, not a lot of interest in the butterflies. That's not a problem. While Dawn is reshuffling, I'm reshuffling my butterflies and moving them out of my way. Dawn, can you do me a favor?
Yes, Ben.
Will you grab these with your hands?
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. What am I doing with them?
You're going to put them someplace, just any place. Karen says 1 and 2. So Karen Cortez. Do you want these 2 as well? That's, again, big old woohoos or a double woohoos. All right.
Okay.
Why? Because that didn't go over as well, it's not a problem. Thank you, Miss Karen. Appreciate you. I'm going to move on to something completely different real quick. I'm going to throw you guys a heck of a discount tonight on some turquoise, just because I want to buy more turquoise. So, first one. This is a beautiful piece of Hubie. You can see the green colors up on top, the blue down below. It is flat backed. You see that number? It says 45. Tonight, if you get this, it's going to be 35. It's 45 carats, over 45 carats. It's going to be $35. And I'm going to put that prices below them. I'm giving you a heck of a discounts because I want to buy more turquoise. If you like rounds and you cannot lie, beautiful round. Beautiful, make a beautiful cup. Sweetheart, is there a quarter up there that I had? This is absolutely a gorgeous piece of turquoise. And I'm going to put that right there, number 2. So I see solds, but I need price, unfortunately. And this one is not going to be 75. I'm going to take $10 off it as well and do 65.
Babe, I don't know where a quarter is.
Okay. Hang on. So I've got a sold, and I see surfboards. So the first one I see is sold is Stephanie Fluid. If you'll let me know which one that you want, number 1. So, sweetheart, this is 35. It's not 45. Just mark it out. They do have tags on it. I see the next after that was, I need a quarter. I'm getting a lot of comments and I need a quarter. right here. There we go. This is a quarter. This little thing right there is a quarter. This big thing is the round. Huge difference between the two. It's 65. And let me go back on the comments. After Stephanie said sold, Virginia was probably going after number one because I don't show it yet. But Virginia Plaster let me know. Then Steph Grimm said round sold. So I'm going to go back here. So everybody wanted number one. So Steph Grimm, you were the first one that said sold on the round. That's a big old woohoo. And again, flat back, it's 75, which is now 65. Don't drop it. 60. I'm going to throw some more out.
I don't know where it went.
You don't know where it went?
No, I don't know where it went.
I'm going to put the next cab up. There's a quarter. There's the cab. It was normally 50. It's going to be 40. I'm just taking $10 off every single stone I put up there.
Why don't you price them the way you're going to sell them so we don't have to redo the price?
Because I'm crazy like that. All right.
The
You can just write, sweetheart. You'll be fine. That's a quarter. This is the cab. This is huge. I don't know if it's showing up. That is the minty blue green up there. That is your light blue and green right through here. This is all Hubie. And again, not 75. I'm going 65. I'm going to do one of my favorites. Y'all need to see this one. All right. So this is the quarter. This is beautiful black matrix on the back. And you have the light blue all the way through. This one is not going to be 35. It's going to be 25. That is a crazy price for that one. That's going to be number 3 at 25. Again, carat weight is over 35 carats. It's 25. It's below $1 carat. Crazy prices.
Sandra Lee sold 25.
All right. So the first one, I know, squares and surfboards. So the first came across was Sandra Lee McKenna. That's a big old woohoo. After that was Virginia Plaster, and after that was Amber Hand. So it's just right down 25. At least it has a sticker on the back, sweetheart. My wife is eyeballing. All right. If you like blue, this is a very big teardrop. That's a crazy one. And that is not going to be 50. It's going to be 40. Again, I'm going to leave the quarter here. And I'm just, give me 1 second because I am, Steph wants number 2. Got it. So that is going to be 65, sweetheart, for Steph Grimm. That's a big old woohoo. And by the way, I didn't say woohoo to Sandra Lee McKenna, so I apologize. So that's woohoo. Oh, hang on. Let me look. Dawn, I need you to help me to look. All right. So Steph Grimm was first, Debbie. I'm looking on my phone. And then Debbie Wagner, you came in right after her. So it was Steph Grimm and then Debbie Wagner on number 2, on the sold number 2. And I apologize. But Steph Grimm came in first. Debbie, you came in second. The $40, I'm seeing, just make sure I'm not messing up. I see Virginia. When it's sold on 40, Virginia Plaster. That is a big old woohoo to Virginia Plaster. All right, I've got another round. Not if anybody likes rounds, but this is huge as well. There's your quarter for reference. That is the round. It is not 80. It's going to be 70. That's 80 carats right there for $70. And that's a big one. Big old round. And again, there's your quarter back in. And then if you like crazy matrix, This one is fun. And I can't believe that one didn't sell last time. This is a crazy, crazy matrix. There is a quarter. So these are stabilized. So they are stabilized from China. If it was natural, I would be charging probably $3 to $4 a carat. So there's your quarter. This one is not going to be 35. It's going to be 25.
Steph said sold 2.
So hang on, I gotta. Okay.
Let's try to find Miss Debbie one.
Yep, I'm gonna. So Steph Grimm gets this one for 70, not 80. That's a big old woohoo! Debbie Wagner. Debbie Wagner. I see 25s now. So Amber, you were first on sold. So tell me if that is the one on number 3. If not, Virginia Plaster said 25 first, then Denise. So Amber Hand, which one is that you said sold to? Okay, Steph Grimm said pass on to. If I can get that back.
Is it 70?
Yeah, it's 70. Okay. So the 70 is coming back up.
Amber said yes on 3.
Yes on 3 on 25. Okay, she was first. I just want to make sure. So that is now 25. So Debbie Wagner, I want to show you this one. There's your quarter. Look at the green, and then the really dark, rich green right there, which is probably not showing up on camera.
I like that.
That's the quarter. I felt bad for you not getting, so not Steph 60, it's going to be 50. So Debbie Wagner, I'm just going to put that one up there. That's one of the most unique ones we have.
Love.
She loves it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I want to make sure she got it. This is Hubei. It's spelled Hubei from China, the Hubei region of China. It's not the Hubei mine. It's from the Hubei region. Want to make sure we specify
There's
that.
multiple mines in that area.
Yes, there's multiple mines in the area. But just like we say Arizona turquoise, multiple mines. All right. I'm going to go with another teardrop. I'm trying to make sure everybody gets it. This is the quarter. There's a beautiful teardrop here. It's not going to be 40. It's going to be 30. 30.
So Steph said, yeah, I meant 2. Does she want the 70 back?
Oh, she does want to? Do you want?
Well, I'm not sure. So there's a message from Steph that says, yeah, I meant 2, LOL. So I don't know if she wants the 70 back or not.
She meant 3. She keeps saying 2, but she meant 3.
All right.
She's all good.
Okay.
You're
Just
good.
making sure. I wanted
All right.
to make sure we weren't missing her.
So there's another one. Steph, no one's brain's working. Trust me, it's all good.
There's something in the air tonight.
All right.
I'm telling you.
Here's another really cool matrix. This is that light mint green that you like seeing. It's crazy. It's a little bit of an odd shape, okay? Right there. But it is thick. And you can see, look at all the natural, you can tell it's a natural stone back behind here. It's not all been filled back in terms of natural turquoise, but it's been stabilized. But you can see, I want to show you the sides. It's beautiful on the top. Absolutely cool. That one is going to be 30.
Yes, Amber. All this is from the Hubei region stabilized.
So number 4 is 30, and that is a thick puppy. So yes, we cut these, and we also have, so I can show you some rough from downstairs, which is absolutely crazy looking. And it looks, you'll be like, that doesn't even look close to on the outside once you cut into it. So it's crazy. So you've got some weird shapes and colors here because, well, we have weird shapes. Freeform is what we call these. So this one is a weird, another one of the weird shapes. Okay. And again, it's a free form, right? Because you don't want to waste the turquoise.
And you do that when you you don't want to waste it, and you might like something in that pattern. You just shape around the really cool areas.
Yep. So this one is absolutely a huge stunner. It is green. It's not going to be 90. I'm actually going to do even more of a discount on this one. I'm going to do it for 75. And it's absolutely huge. So I'm going to put that here instead, and we'll take that down to 75.
Sold 75, Steph Grimm.
Okay. Steph Grimm gets a woohoo. All right. I'm going to go to another one of the unique matrices. I think that one, everybody liked it.
Now she means two.
Now she means two.
For real.
So the new one, number 2,
Everyone liked that one, honey.
is going to be that cool light matrix in bubbles. Again, it's a weird shape, okay, but it's really cool. It's not going to be 28. I'm going to do 18. That's a huge discount. That's 28 carats for 18 bucks. 18 smackaroos. I'm going to show you just the mind deviation here. I mean, just how crazy it gets. I can hold up number 1. Sure. And I see Sue Moss. I see you at 18. Let me pull that for you. I'm going to take my thumb away for it so you can see that, Mindy. It's a smiley face at the bottom almost. It's really cool. That's number 1.
I think the next time
So this is 18.
we're going to use my old iPad to see if we can keep the camera from focusing.
Now,
18.
I've got to show
I'm
you.
sorry, honey. Who was this?
That's Sue Moss. So Sue Moss, that's a woohoo. By the way, I'm not doing this. This one is very light colored. It's super thin. But I want to show you the back, right? This I didn't want to go to waste. It is a super thin, but it's a very vibrant color. And when I say super thin, it's super thin. It's 30 carats. It's a big piece, but it's only 30 carats. People would put sawdust behind it. It would make a really nice light ring. That's going to be 20 bucks. So 20 bucks. And I see sold 40
For Sandra.
to Sandra Lee McKenna, which is this one. That's a big old woohoo. And then Virginia Plaster, I see you on the 20. I'm going to grab that one. That's just really, it reminds me of almost a Campito stone, the color. And this one is going to be 20, not 13. All right, cool matrices, because everybody likes cool matrices.
You're not allowed to do that again, by the way.
You just shush.
No.
You make me mark stuff all the time.
No.
Just be quiet.
But not every item, honey. It's when I mark it down. Press it.
I just marked everything down. This is all markdowns. These are all These are all instant.
Stickers to stick or something, and then to have me write over it.
So this is a quarter. Ignore Dawn.
He's flipping my OCD triggers again, guys.
There's green here. You've got a little bit of the host matrix there. You've got the light blues. You've got a really cool channel that runs through it as well. And again, this one is not going to be 50. It's going to be 40. I'm going to put it right there at number 1. I see a sold 4 to Debbie Wagner. And that's a woohoo to Debbie Wagner. It's 30, actually. No, wait. She said sold 40. She said sold 4. Sold 4. Yeah. So this is 30, Dawn. I know. You're going to get mad at me. And then I'm going to show a couple more ones that I just think are cool. I thinks are cool. And then we'll get back to Julie. All right.
Okay, I'm sorry. Who was this? 30?
That's Debbie Wagner. And that's a woohoo to Ms. Wagner.
I got to read the message.
All right. I wanted to show you the host. Look how dark that is. But you can kind of see some of the pyrite that wants to show through here. That is the host rock. You see how it, how cool is that? That's a quarter. This one's a crazy one. It's not going to be 60. It's going to be 50. And then I see a sold number 2. Sold number 2. Debbie came in first, then Hope Wilson came in second. So this one is going to be 50. What are you doing?
I'm answering messages.
Okay.
Okay.
This is Debbie Wagner for 50. And Hope Wilson, I saw you right after Debbie Wagner. I'm going to take another look at something that's similar to that. And again, you'll see that this fact, these are stabilized, right? Because you get some really cool color combinations. But this one, I like to put it that way. But you can put it that way, or you can put it that way. So that is not going to be 40. That's going to be 30. That's going to be up on number 2 here in a second. So it'll be $30 for that one. Really cool color combos down here. Here's your greens, and then you go to your blues. So that's going to be, again, not 40, but 30. I'm giving you instant markdowns. And then, all right. Y'all like blackjack and
30, Sandra.
yep, Sandra Lee McKenna. That's a big old woohoo. Again, I know. So this one is funky. And what I mean by funky, there's orange right through here, right through there. You've got the really light blue, and then you have that minty blue up at the top. There's the quarter for size reference. It's not going to be 50. It's 50 carats. It's going to be $40. That's going to be number 2 at 40. And yeah, it kind of looks like the blackjack up at the top, and then it goes into the blues on the bottom.
So funky, Sandra.
And that's a big old. So you just beat out Virginia. So Sandra Lee McKenna, thank you again. That's a big old woohoo. All right. Where are my? Let's see.
You're not gonna man me and ask me where your stuff is, are you?
No, I'm not going to ask you anything. Okay.
Just checking.
So I like rectangles, and I like long rectangles. So this one is a long rectangle. Now that's a quarter. Imagine that as a ring. That's my big old finger. But imagine that as a ring. It's 45 carats. It's going to be
Sold Hope Wilson.
35. I caught that pen with my left hand. So that's number 2. So Hope, are you saying sold to the brand new one I just put up? That's a huge stone, by the way. In a rectangle. And again, same host on the bottom. And you can kind of see the turquoise on the bottom, which is really cool. All right. Hope Wilson gets a big old woohoo. All right. I'm going to do another. Okay. This has got to be like, this would be an awesome pendant. And it reminds me of Kingman. When I put this out, it is, and you can see why I'm going to say it reminds me of Kingman. It looks like black webbed Kingman, but it's not. You can see the black, the blue swirls that go through it. It'd be a beautiful pendant. It's huge. Not 95. I'm going to go to 80. That is 95 carats for $80. What? 80 bucks. 80 buckaroonies. That is below, way below $1 a carat. Spidey senses. I like that, Mindy. And then Mindy, you asked specifically, you and Ricky asked about squares. I want to give you an opportunity because you did ask about squares. I want to pull one up for you. And Mindy, it might be a green with the light blue and a perfect square. And it's going to be $30. There's your quarter. That would be really, really nice as a ring. So I see you. $30. That's a big old woohoo to Mindy. Because I saw your question earlier and I just wanted to make sure I answered it. All right. I don't only have bigs. I have smalls too. And this would be, I am glad that's going to go to Eddie. This is a quarter. This is I call it, it's almost a perfect round, but not quite. So it's kind of a oval, but it's almost as round as you can get. Not perfect. It's not going to be $15. I'm going half price on this one, $7.50. $7.50. $7.50 for that little cab, and I know, crazy price. Ricky said, "Thank you, Mindy, by the way, for buying him another square." Okay, odd shaped again because we like odd shapes. Look at that one. Now that's not a surfboard, right? But imagine that sitting on your finger.
I'll be right back.
That one is not, it's 65 carats. It's not going to be 65. It's going to be 55. Yeah, Godi, I have a few more big ones, but that one is going to be 55. And I'm going to replace number 1 with that one. And that is a big cap. $55. And then you asked for big. I don't have huge this time, but I do have a few more bigger sizes in terms of carat weights and in terms of thickness. So let me bring these up. All right. And then we'll go back to jewelry here in just a little bit. All right. So we have another teardrop. That is your green blues, minty color. Again, I want to show you the fact that that one actually beautiful host on either side. That is not polished on that side. Normally $35. It is going to be $25. So I'm going to replace this one and put that one down instead. And that's going to be $25. $25. Don, can you hand me the little box of Persian that I have? I've got, it's just a few. It's like very few stones in there. Because I don't have a lot of Persian ready to go.
That's real descriptive.
I'll show it to you in a second. So the tiniest one I have tonight is probably that one. And again, that's only $7.50. That's the quarter. That cab is 15 carats and is $7.50. That is small.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
I'll go grab them here in a second.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have some Kingman that'll be ready when we get back that we'll show. And then I'm going to show you another cab, which for those of you who like this, Sue said sold number 4. Sue Moss, that's a big old woohoo.
How much is it?
It's $7.50. I see you, Nancy Paulson Lemons, on this one. Again, that's going to be $25. And I'm going to show this one in just a second. That's Nancy Paulson Lemons. All right. So this one is kind of a cool color. And you can see a little bit of the pyrite trying to come through here on this one, right there. It is a boomerang because you know what? I throw it and it always seems to come back. So that's the quarter. It's not going to be 50. It's going to be 40. What? $40. Crazy. Again, I'm trying to do you guys unique ones that I really like. triangle-ish. If that's a word. Triangular-ish. That is the triangle. Rounded edge, rounded edge, rounded edge. It's 75 carats. And what I like about it, you can kind of see the bottom of it, right? But it's 75 carats. It's going to be 60. That's a biggie. But it's, and if you like big, like more of a boomerang, like you kind of talked about, bear with me here. I have a couple more freeforms that I'm going to put up there. Triangle sold. I see you, Miss Steph Grimm. That's a big old woohoo. And again, I want to show you the fact that this side is just a little bit more, a little crooked, but it actually really nice. So that one's 60 to Steph Grimm, sweetheart. And I've got a couple more here that I'll show. And I'm going to go find some Persian that I have out there. This one is really cool. It's going to be 45. It's a big stone. Again, it's a free form. But that one's going to be 45. Yeah, so that's what free forms for me are always going to be about just having fun with the turquoise. Like this one, I don't know if y'all can see it. There's a green line running right down from a vein standpoint, cutting through the blue. That one's a really cool one. And that one's not going to be 60. It's going to be 50. And I'm going to replace this one and go up to here. And while you guys look at this, and I'm going to have Dawn kind of watch the comments, I'm going to grab the Persians in the small box that I have.
Dawn was doing something else.
Dawn, you need to look at comments for a second.
He's so demanding. I mean, you let him up here in the chair, and he just goes wild.
Yeah, I grabbed Persian. I got it.
You got the Persians?
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
All right. Got the thing for my messages.
I don't have a ton of Persian ready to go. I see sold 50. That would be Miss Virginia Plaster. I like that one a lot. That's a big old woohoo. So that one's 50 for Virginia Plaster. Now, I try to do some smaller Persians and cut them down a little bit and reduce the carat weights so that people can afford this. Because Persian likes to go in bigger chunks. And what I mean by that, I mean bigger chunks. So I'm going to kind of show you some what I call the non-domed Persian, right? Try to do more of a flat cab so that it could be more affordable. But most Persian you will see on the market is usually domed. And I'll show you some domes here in a second. But again, try to make this affordable so that people can get Persian. It's one of the harder stones on the more scale. These will be stabilized. And I'm not going to shy away from that at all. So I'm going to remove these guys. Put them up where they need to be, which is your price gun right there. Put these back in here. Okay. So the first one is Persian. It's that light blue color. I'm going to do the discounts on these as well, okay? So you guys are going to be happy. There's the quarter. There's the Persian. I'm going to go $10. That is Persian because we can't say Iranian because that's where it really came from. But they call it Persia because we have an embargo with Iran. So that's $10 for that cap. A teardrop in Persian. Again, little slight dome, but not the normal doming that you see. It's a beautiful blue color. There's your quarter. That one is going to be 30. So the first person that came across with 10 was Virginia. Nikki, you came in right after her. So Virginia Plaster. And let me write down that's $10. And then this one's going to be 30. And again, this is Persian. Wow. Virginia has the fast internet because she just beat out Donna Moore again. So Virginia Plaster, that's a double woohoo for you.
This is
$10 off. Yep. 30 bucks. All right. So I'm going to show you. I call it oval-ish. That's oval-ish. And it's oval, but it's not a perfect oval. So Persian can be dark, it can be light, it can be pyrite full, it can be all different colors. This one's going to be 25, and I'll show you all the different variations on that. So that one's going to be 25 on number 1. The darker blue color, right, with the pyrite in it, I'm going to show you that as number 2 here in just a second. And it actually has a boulder spot in it. So that is Persian as well. You've got the light blue mixed in, right? There's your boulder, which you can see at the bottom here. Then you've got the pyrite, and then you have the darker blue and the green in there. And that one is going to be 25 as well. Not 35, it's 35 carats, but it's going to be 25. So that's number 2 for 25. If you like, I see you, Nancy. You just beat out Debbie Wagner. So NPL gets a big old woohoo for this one. That's going to be $10 off, sweetheart, off the price on the sticker. Now, this one I called the turtle, and I got to show you this one. So the reason I call it the turtle, could you all see that? It looks like there should be a turtle head right there. But it is pyrite full. I'm trying to show you the gleam. This is all pyrite mixed in with the light blue Persian turquoise. It is not a complete oval. It's a turtle shell. And that's going to be not $80. I'm going to give you a heck of a price. I'm going to $65 tonight. On the bigger priced items, I'm going to take a little bit more off. So I see, yes, Steph, I do have ones with more pyrite. Bear with me here. So Debbie Wagner, I see you sold turtle. And that's going to be 65, not 80. And that's a woohoo! 65. I know, right? All right. So this one is like another one of the covals. Again, it's not a complete circle, and it's not a complete oval. There's pyrite at the bottom of that one. You've got the light blue right there mixed in with the darker blues, and you can see the fact it goes light blue to darker blue, light blue to darker blue. The pyrite's at the bottom on this one, and pyrite up there, and then you have the host up here. This one is going to be $20. 30 carats for $20. Find Persian yet? Cheap, you let me know. There's a bag
of
Persian. Or is it over there? So I see sure thing. And bear with me. I'm going to keep on showing them a couple smalls because people requested smalls. This is a quarter. That is a smaller cab, Persian. It's going to be, what the heck? We're going to go half price again. $10. That's a crazy price. That's 20 carats for $10, 50 cents. Ugh. $10. And then again, smaller. For me, these are smaller. Pyrite, light green, $30. That'd be $20. And that's a light green. And I see sold 10 for Virginia Plaster. That's a big old woohoo. And I'm going to let Dawn entertain you for just a second as I grab my cabs from my tray that I have, my special ones.
Funny.
My special ones, my special Persians down here.
It's not my entertaining when I'm doing bags over here.
Well, Dawn, come talk to people.
Okay. While he's doing that,
the Royston vintage cup that you guys asked about earlier, I found him. I sold the other one. There was 2 of these. This one is a 7 1/4 in inches and is $8.25. And I apologize. I don't have my other phone over here where I can read
Use mine.
names, but again, that's the last vintage Royston. I showed 2 of them last night. And this is one that we would only be able to squeeze down because of all the intricate silver work on it. The gap is at 1.5 inches, so you could make it a 1/2 inch smaller. So it could go down to a 6 3/4, and that's going to be the smallest size with a 1 inch gap that you can still get it on. So it can squeeze a little bit. He's still playing in rocks over here.
I'm grabbing what they requested.
Okay.
This is from my. I have to weigh these too because they're from my. These are our personal collections.
That's not going to work.
Where's your scale?
I don't know, but why don't we do those another night if they're not already weighed and ready to go?
Well, I will approximate. I'll give them great deals.
Okay. He's going to approximate.
I'm going to give them great deals.
Okie dokie.
Everybody's like, what?
He's
So,
coming back slowly but surely.
I got a cramp on my leg.
Okay, I'm getting out of your way.
All right.
Because we've got so much, I might need to start invoicing.
Your scale's right here. Look at that. There's a scale right there. Imagine that.
Okay.
Dawn's deep sighing. So there's going to be a scale up here. I just want to get to the people ask about pyrite. All right. So there's a lot of pyrite on some of these stones. All right. Like this one. I don't know if y'all can see that. That is pyrite, pyrite, pyrite. There's your light blues. All pyrite. Everything that's showing up on camera may show up as like blah. That is all pyrite. So this one is, oops. And I'm going to really quickly weigh. This one is 60 carats, and I'll do it for 50. And again, that is crazy blue pyrite. That's going to be 50. And Dawn's going to have to do a price tag, and she's going to hate me, so I'm not going to do too many of these.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get hurt.
That's 50. I'm going to go to another big pyrite one, which I really love, Steph. It's like literally all pyrite. That's a oval, but it's all pyrite all the way through here with a little bit of the blue, but that is like almost all pyrite. And I see a central limit. Can I hang on one second? That one is also going to be 50. That is $60 normally. I mean, 60 carats. That's going to be 50. I'll put that at number 1. I just happen to have 60 carats. And that's just a chunk, by the way. Sandra McKenna said sold on the 50.
Stephanie says I missed Leslie saying she would take the cup earlier.
This one?
Yes. So, Sandra, let me grab that.
So
I am so
I
sorry.
have a couple more for you, Steph. This one is the darker blue, all pyrite. Again, it's not showing up on camera, but it's all pyrite all through here. I'm trying to give a nice look on it. That's all pyrite with the darker blue. I know it's going to be more than 60, but hang on. That one is, tell you what, if you want that one, I'll give you 45 for that one. It should be more than that, but I'll give it for 45, Steph, if you're interested in that one. And then I see comments as I'm looking back here. Okay. And then to keep on with the craziness, this one has a, all right, I want to be honest when I show this one. There's a little, looks like a crack, right? But it's the pyrite right through there. But I'm going to do a dent and ding on this one. All right. On this particular cab, because it is a slight mark, right through here. But I think it actually adds to its ambiance. That's the word of the day, ambiance. There's your quarter. And from a weight standpoint, it is over 45. I'll do it for 25. And I'll just mark that right out. 25. Okay. So that is like the turquoise we were going to show. I want to show the last one. That's, where is it? Where'd it go? Ah, this one. It's the biggest one. Sorry, it was right in front of me. That is the biggest one that I have in terms of Persian. You've got the pyrite right there. Right? You got the light blue. There's your quarter. That's big for Persian. Really nice ring size. And it is 55 carats. We'll do it for 45. So 45. I see, Frank, that you said sold. I'm assuming you're talking about this one. Just let me know if so.
And how much is that one?
It's going to be 45. So, Frank, you've got a sold. I just want to make sure. Yes. Okay. So that is Frank for 45. That's a woohoo. And then Sandra Lee McKenna, you probably want that same one. I've got I think I already showed this one. That's a quarter. That's Persian. That would be your ring. $30. And you can see which I really like. You can see the pyrite at the bottom. And again, you can see where we've done the grinder, right? What we call the first wheel. That would be $30, but it has pyrite all through it. It's just a small pyrite versus the big, large pieces. That'd be $30. So Sandra Lee McKenna, I think you wanted the other one, correct? That Frank said sold to. And if that is correct, you say, yep, nope. Either way, we're good.
Pass, but thank you, Adam.
All right. No worries whatsoever. But again, I wanted to kind of show you just the different variations that you can see. Listen, there's a lot more here. I mean, like Mindy asked about, are they always light colored? There's green, right, in Persian. There's just all different colors out there on Persians. Is just preference, right? And you can have the same stone, by the way, and it could be completely different colors as you get through it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this. I'm going to let Ms. Dawn come back over because she does not like when I don't have things marked. And I wasn't going into my personal stash of Persian tonight, but I did. That's my personal stash. It's going to go back to where it was.
Okay.
But I do want to, Dawn, just because. I want to do one piece of Mona Lisa.
One piece of Mona Lisa.
One piece of Mona Lisa.
Okay, give me one piece of Mona Lisa. And oh, that was your pretty one.
That's the one piece of Mona Lisa.
Okay. The one piece of Mona Lisa.
First
and how much is it going to be?
First person that says 15, it's over 30 carats.
And
first person that says 15 gets a piece of Mona Lisa.
First person that says 15.
Mona Lisa.
And this is Mona Lisa. You might want to back it, but it's not going to hurt it if you put it in sawdust too.
No,
Okay, so I think Tamara was trying to say, let's see, no, hold it. Let's see. My first 15 that I see is Sue Moss.
Okay.
And then Virginia, then Goldie. Adam, do you have the third dark Persian to match 1 and 3 from Cynthia Sams? But I had Sue Moss in first.
I grabbed all the rest of them.
So if you will do
Sumos?
that, yes.
All right. Sumos,
Okay.
you just got a heck of a deal on this one. So, woohoo! I know
Okay.
everybody likes Mona Lisa, so I want to make sure everybody got a chance to get one.
So I keep meaning to show you guys these, and I've had them a year. And I don't think I've shown them once. So,
Sarah
very
Parker's.
quickly.
You're welcome.
These are about 30 inches. These are going to be, all right, guys, I'm a sucker. I'm somewhat of a sucker, right? And the fact, these are Howlite. So, and I know that, and I bought them as Howlite. But there was an older gentleman that was a veteran in Santa Fe selling them last year. And I wanted to buy something from him. So these are about 30 inches. They're going to be $50 a strand. This is dyed Howlite. And again, 30 inches. And we're going to do these for $50 each. But there was a lovely gentleman that was a veteran selling these last year in Santa Fe. And I wanted to buy something from him. So I bought them. And then he also had this necklace. And this one, let me give you a total length on it, is also from that same little man. I bought these 3 necklaces from him. This one hangs at 22. It's going to be a little bit longer with the string, about a 26. And it's going to be 75. Don't know if anyone is interested in those. So Nancy, Howlite is another stone. And lots of times it is used. It's a dolomite. And a lot of times it's dyed to look like turquoise. The way you can tell is some of these pieces, the white is shining through. And I think it feels different. You can see right in here. And then like you would take a necklace, and if you can get to the holes that have been drilled in it, you'll usually see the holes are a little bit wider. And that's kind of how you know. But it looks very similar. And let's see, I'm sorry.
Howlite is actually a borax.
And Miss,
I'm wrong.
let's see. I'm sorry. I saw Anna Heffron said sold, and I'm not sure to what. But Miss Anna, if you would let me know. Try on the brilliant green earlier. Frank missing it. Where is it? Adam? There it is.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Okay. And Miss Anna, if you would just let me know. I don't know if she was going to do one of our Howlite necklaces.
You're gonna want to stay tonight, by the way.
This one, Miss Stephanie, or the brilliant green necklace. The ring or the necklace, Miss Stephanie?
Dyed Howlite is what she's asking in terms of Anna.
Anna wants one of the Howlite necklaces?
I don't know. I'm trying to...
Oh, the necklace set. Okay. This is the bright green set. I essentially went down to cost, marking it at $6.75. And it's Sonoran, and it is bright green. And Anna wants a Howlite.
People want a skeleton. I
need skulls.
Okay.
I didn't show the skulls.
And honey, can you put a tag on this for 50
Sure can.
for Miss Anna? Thank you, Miss Anna. I appreciate it.
Anna Heffron?
Yes.
She gets a big old what done?
Woohoo! Oh, sorry guys. My allergies are like kicking in on me. But that's it, Miss Stephanie. Okay. Absolutely. And Miss Stephanie is going to take this one. And we need to do this one on Sezzle.
Are we going to the casino while we're out there, by the way?
We can, because I never make it over to the to see the booths at the casino. So I do want to go over there because there's jewelry there too. And we just never get there. We are worn out by the time we do Santa Fe.
Stephanie Flirt gets a.
Okay, thank you guys. So you get. So there's jewelry in every budget in Santa Fe, but like I said, that little man was a veteran, and I really liked him. He was sweet. So okay, I grabbed just an assortment of dangle earrings. They are all shapes and sizes and price ranges. There's no rhyme or reason. I did grab the expensive ones too here in a minute. Here are some beautiful orange spinies. These are going to be $125. Here are some cute little turquoise, also $125.
Can I just put Frank's in with Stephanie's?
Yes. I'll be doing their stuff, so I'll separate it. Really contemporary, all silver. These are going to be $160.
I'm thinking of really good giveaways for tonight.
Okay. And I might go through this a little fast, guys. And I apologize, but I probably should start on invoices tonight so that we can do our Joe run tomorrow. These are going to be $165. These are Tahi, Leander Tahi. And let's see. Oh, who got the pink and blue ring earlier? Somebody
did.
with pink and blue.
I bet you they got it.
Tyler Brown. These are $325. I can't remember. That was hours ago. 3 to be exact. Tyler, all pink. And this style is also $325. Now watch says it's time to stand up.
You just got done standing up.
I know. Was it Leslie? Did Leslie get the pink and blue ring? I cannot remember.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, so we never get out there to Buffalo Thunder, but I've heard that they have a lot of artists set up there too. There's pretty much artists all over town. This pair of white buffalo and black onyx is $397. Did you guys, I'm sorry, I don't even remember who asked for dangle earrings. But if you want to give me kind of more of a specific of what kind of dangles, I can see if we can grab some that are what you're looking for. I'm about to go into the big clusters. This pair is $365. Who am I killing? Sarah. I'm killing Sarah.
Sarah loves the big kind of round.
These are Lorenzo Sam. These are going to be $3.25. Okay, Sarah. These are a little more. They're my favorite of the Tyler earrings. The stones are killer. This pair is going to be $400. I already pull out, and she's already in timeout, and I pulled out the white buffalo. I showed these last night. The other pair made its way into my package to go to Santa Fe with me. These are $470. It's really gorgeous. And these are brand new ones that just came in. Okay, this next two pair, I'm going to do a markdown. I've had these quite a while.
Are 385, 365 heavy, by the way.
365?
Are they heavy?
I don't think so. I wear this style and I really like them.
What was that song? They're not heavy.
I mean, they have a little weight, but they're not too heavy. Like I have some coming up that are heavy. Yes, you can wear miracle ears with the post and even with hooks. You just got to get them through there. But yeah, they're really, really amazing. If you haven't used miracle ears and your ears are sensitive. Okay, these next two sets are Vivian Chi. These are Sonoran Gold. They're primarily all green. I have been at $430 on them.
Somebody gets it.
Then I marked them down to $350. And I'm going to do these at $300. And originally these were $450. I've just had them a while. But for my green lovers out there, these are going to be $300. And that's going to be their final markdown.
Or the final markup?
That's it.
It's a final markup.
That's it. That or, after that, they're going to go. Yeah, your set came with bright green ears that match it, Miss Stephanie. And then here are a little bit smaller golden hills. And these are going to be $500. Then my second set of golden hills, also $500. No, I picked the big ones like you told me to. Now these are the monsters. These earrings. These next four pairs are these next four pairs are my big boys. They're like slap on two sets. Two sets of miracle ears. This one is Sonoran Gold. It's $875.
Your scale dropped.
Yeah, I moved it.
Okay.
Then I have two on these big ones. Golden Hills. These are the big statement ones. Now, these definitely have weight. Definitely miracle ears with these. Again, these are $875. And then this is my last pair of the bright, bright green. Okay. And then I have some more Tylers in the blue lapis. And these are $285. You could make, yes. You could definitely make a necklace out of those. For sure. Okay, quickly. These are Kingman. And I really love these. I actually need to get me a pair of these. These are $300.
I agree. You can make pendants out of those. Most definitely.
This pair is going to be $120.
Good eye, Miss Mindy.
And then, ooh, I like these.
I love when you say and then.
And
I just want to
then,
go and then.
and then,
And then.
I have these in turquoise and I have them in spiny. And these are going to be $170. Both sending me messages. They're out at Vegas. I think he's in Vegas. He's at the $1 Million Raining show. He's complaining. He goes, it's dark out here and it's still hot. Okay. These are another pair for the $120. And then my last ones, I did it again. Dang it. Oh, and I wanted to show Frank this ring because it's his size. The big feathers. I've got these in multiple pairs. They look pretty much the same. These are Myron Begay. These are $140. And then I was going to slap up the size 13 ring because I love the stone in it and I still have him. And he is priced at $300 and I was planning to go to $250 on this bad boy if someone wants him tonight. It was a great picture of Frank. I probably shouldn't tell Mindy this, but I actually had Mindy. Oh my gosh, Mindy! I shouldn't tell Stephanie this. It's late. It's late. My brain's like done. And I did receive a message asking if Doc Frank was married, and I said yes, happily. But yeah, I think Frank is decked out, and we're gonna have to start designing Stephanie's jewelry with hidden weapons in them. She's gonna have to beat the women off of him with all this turquoise. But I'm gonna wrap it up unless someone specifically wants me to pull something for them.
I got the giveaway. Don't leave.
Probably the one thing I didn't show that I meant to show one more time tonight, and Adam's gonna do another giveaway. Let me get these earrings out of the way real quick. Sold 13, and I didn't mean pressure on that, Frank. I know you've looked at him before and he was just still here. Mr. Frank's going to take that one. And I marked it down. It is. And it's a cool stone. It's very different.
I think I have that matching
And
one.
you stole one very similar to it.
Frank, that's a big old woohoo!
But I did want to show this monster cup one more time. He's out of my vintage collection I bought last week. And
Vintage.
it's phenomenal. Guys, honestly, I would kill for this to fit me. That's how much I like it.
We want a box of stones.
And yeah, I'm hoping with the camera it shows up really good. I'm gonna hold really still. So this one is 7 1/4 inches. It's gonna be 1,050. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's got beautiful side pieces. It's got ends with turquoise, and then underneath it also has turquoise that's been set down here.
We've got side pieces.
And it is stamped JDB and Sue. But this one, the stone was phenomenal. I really, really like this one. And I don't think I showed that again. I know what I should do that. I can do that.
Do what?
I can go and Caitlin can teach me how to do the letters across it. Next time we have to post Frank, I will put on there before we post it, happily married. Taken off the market. He got it right. We can get creative, Miss Stephanie. I just kind of giggled when someone sent me that message, and I'm like, yeah. I was like, his wife would take you out. Not in a good way.
Like take you out for steak? What kind of takeout?
No, like take you out, pack the dead body on the horse to the woods, take you out.
Take you out.
Sam, but hey, I can maybe see if I can get Blake to do a laser engraving, and we can just put a big pendant on his chains and it just say "taken." That would work. I bet we could figure that one out. Are you ready to do your giveaways, dear?
I think it's like the grand finale of all giveaways.
Stamp it on his forehead. Yeah, we could do that. Okay.
This is a huge one.
All right. I'm gonna let Adam come do our last giveaway for the night. And before he does, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. We'll be getting out invoices. Caitlin's planning to do the sizing run tomorrow with Joe. So please, if you have sizing and I have it done, please make sure you pay your invoice. And that way we can try to get everything shipped out to you guys as soon as we can.
That roistering.
And
that roistering is just.
That roistering is beautiful.
I wish I could wear it. It's just too big for me.
I gotcha. Okay. Ooh, I can't move.
All right.
Get over there.
Well, it's that time of the evening where everybody's here. Take your phone back because I don't need it. I got my phone. I'll go off of mine.
Okay, you go off yours.
All right.
Well, you set up the giveaways. I'm going to go let the puppies out real quick.
So these are, when we set up the giveaways, you know there's a lot of them. So I really appreciate everything for the last 2 days. I want to make sure that everybody understands that, hey, we're eternally grateful for all of you. You have so many choices, and we appreciate you all. So, into some type of show our appreciation, we're going to do things we normally don't sell. This is abalone. My abalone has a first name. It's Abalone. Abalone. That's going to be number 1. Abalone. Number 2 is going to be, all right, I did this one the other day, and I did it for me. And it's kind of a surfboard, but there is a skull right there. So I saw this and I said, how can I make this into a cab? So there are the eyes, there's a nose, there's its mouth, but that is a skull shape. This is opalized petrified wood. It is a long piece, right? And I mean, long. But that skull was so cool. And then I kind of liked it as like a misty approach right there. So it's really, really cool. So that's going to be number 2. And again, I call that Skull Man. Number 3 is going to be the giant piece of apatite. And when I say giant, all right, there's a quarter. But look at this thing. This is blue apatite, and it is huge. I don't know what you would do with it. Maybe a cuff. I don't know. Maybe a cuff, like right there. Oh, something like that, maybe. Or a necklace, but it is absolutely huge. So that's going to be number 3. That is probably a kajillion carats. And by kajillion, I don't even want to know.
Is that a technical term?
It's a technical term.
Okay.
This is water buffalo bone that has been carved into an owl. So that is water buffalo bone. It is 100% real bone. And he's an owl with a wing and a face. He's really cute. So that's number 4. Number 5 is another hoo-hoo. He's just a face. He's like, who's watching me? I always feel like somebody's watching me. So that's what he's doing.
It's head weight.
It's Hedwig. That's going to be number 5. Owl, number 5, or whoo-hoos. Then we're going to go into turquoise. What? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. So this is actually Persian in the green. It's 45 carats. That's a huge piece of turquoise. That is going to be number 6. And he's absolutely free. So I'm taking the price tag off because it's free. Well, it didn't come off. You'll have to take it off yourself. I'm sorry. It didn't want to come off. Now, people ask me about earring pairs all the time. So we're going to do something really, really special because you guys have been so special for us the last 2 days. All right, this is a weird combination. But that is opalized petrified wood in the blue. And that is Malagano. And that is 2 earring pairs. But if anybody's been buying opalized petrified wood and you want earrings, guess what? It's in earring pairs. So that is going to be number 7. Not 1, but 2 pieces. That's a crazy one right there. Staying in turquoise, this is a piece of Kingman. What? Beautiful pale green Kingman, by the way. That is stabilized Kingman. But it's a beautiful size as a quarter. That's going to be number 8. Number 9, one of my favorites that just came in, moss agate. So we always get samples, and because people try to entice me to buy rough, but I've never seen anything like this. I've seen green moss agate, but I've never seen blue moss agate. And that's 3 pieces of blue moss agate, which I think is really, really cool. Look at the crystallization all the way through here. But that's a light blue color, and I've never seen this color. So it might be interesting to see what that does. But that's going to be number 9. 3. And then the piece de resistance is going to be number 10 and 11. Not 1, but 2 pieces. That's going to be number 10. And 11 is going to be not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 pieces of Larimar. And they're small, but there's a quarter, but perfect little rings. If you want little tiny rings, perfect to kind of make into maybe some type of drop ring. I don't know, but they're cool. 4 pieces of Larimar, and Larimar is becoming more and more expensive. That is number 11. Let's see if you can kind of see that just a little bit. And we're going to have 10 winners, but we're going to have 12 choices. One of my favorite stones, ruby zoisite. So this is what I would call boulder ruby zoisite, right? But it's not. It's the ruby that runs all the way down the middle, right? And then you have the ruby that runs that way. And this is ruby zoisite. And you can see this in many different host stones, but this ruby happens to be in zoisite. And that is really, really cool. If you like greens and you like funky colors, that's going to be number 12. And I'll put 12 way up there. All right. So there's 10 winners, 12 choices, and I have a few more to kind of throw in here as things go. Okay. So Dawn's telling me to hurry up. It takes a long time to put all these up. So the question of the night, this is an easy one. We've been talking about this ring. Name the mine in this beautiful Willie ring. Green. But what is it? And I'm going to go based off of the order that I see it comes across my phone. So it's green. I see Hope Wilson. I see Sue Moss. I see Mindy Malachite, otherwise known as Mindy Willard. I see Ricky Willard. Wow, they played together. Then I see Stacey McLean said Kingman. Tracy Harned said Royston. Tracy Harned. I see Goldie Parsons. I see Sandra Lee McKenna. And then I see Ramona Rodriguez Suarez. And then I see Frank Fluitt. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more after Frank. Stephanie Fluitt said Hubie. Stacey McLean said Kingman again. And then Stephanie Fluitt said Royston. Okay. After that, I have Wanda. And then I have Sarah Fowler. So, Mindy, this ring is $415. It's exactly what I paid for it. This is actually one of my rings. But I bought it for myself, but it just doesn't get worn. And the reason is because it's just a little bit big on me and I just don't have enough. So Amber, yes, you got filtered. Nancy Lemons, yes, you got filtered. Sarah, I see Royston take 2. But yeah, so I'm going based off of the way it came across in the phone. When we get a lot of things that come across, it's why I have to do on phone order. And I apologize. So that is Royston. That's 415. Okay. So number 1 was Hope Wilson. Number 2 was Sue Moss. So Sue Moss, you are on deck after Hope Wilson. So Hope, you are first choice. And I apologize, people got filtered. But there'll be some extras at the end, and we know the rules. Hope Wilson says number 10. She wants the 2 pieces of turquoise. Ooh.
Can you
Done.
just label them over there?
Sure, I can just do it myself.
Here.
No, you're fine.
I'm looking for something this one was messaging
Okay.
about, and I can't find it.
And then next is Sue Moss. I don't like.
Just hand them to me.
Nope. Number 8, please.
Just hand them to me.
Number 8, Sue Moss wants the Kingman. Good choice. Then it's Mindy Willard, and then separate Ricky Willard.
They have prices on them.
You just say free caps in a bag. Number 7 for Mindy, which is these 2. Then Ricky Willard. Sue Moss. Number 3. Ricky, that would go very well with your ring, my friend. And it's huge. I mean, huge. Absolutely humongous. That one is Mindy Willard. The next one's going to be Ricky Willard. So just put in the same bag. All right. Then it's going to be Tracy Harned and then Goldie Parsons. Tracy Harned and then Goldie Parsons. And I can't believe no one's grabbing the abalone, so I'm going to put 2 new ones. There and there. Number 7. No, Ricky, I didn't. Number 6. Going to Tracy Harned. Big old piece of Persian. It's free. For those of you who haven't seen these before, Goldie, you're next. This is going to be agate, chrysocolla, and copper. Really, really cool how it's contained in there. There's 2 pieces. Let's go in the new number 3 up on the top. Ricky, I think that would make an awesome ring for your finger. I'm just saying. That would be like a statement piece. So Goldie Parsons and then Sandra Lee McKenna. Goldie Parsons says number 11, which is the Larimar. Good choice. This is Goldie Parsons. Sandra Lee McKenna, and then it will be Ramona. I can't believe none of the owls have gone, or Skullman. Because he's a Skullman. Da-da-da, da-da-da. And I'm just waiting for a response on this one. So, beautifulness. Number 9 is just CIC just came across for Sandra Lee McKenna. She wants the blue moss agate. If anybody likes this, we can get this, but I've never seen it, and it's pretty cool. So this is Sandra Lee McKenna. Then it's going to be Ramona. Hang on. I'm going to do it. Two. Hang on. I can take care of you. Bear with me. I had 4 pieces up there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. There you go. These are actually a little bit bigger. If that's what you want, I'll give that to you. Ramona, is that good? These 4? I'm fine with giving you Larimar. It's not a big deal for me. I'm assuming that'll be good because she was hoping for Larimar. Okay. So Ramona, that's a woohoo. Then it's Frank Fluid and Stephanie Fluid. Frank first, and then Stephanie, and then just remember there's still stuff up here, so don't go away. Frank Fluid and then Stephanie Fluid. Frank wants number 7. Oh, I see it. That's abalone. What? What's wrong with what bag? It's under S. Sorry. And then Stephanie Fluid.
There she is.
I'm thinking she might go 1. Who knows? Yeah, 7 is the abalone. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful when Eddie makes up abalone, guys. Oh, I have some abalone pieces.
So this is
die for
this
it.
is
They made me.
this is really thin stone, so it has a lot of backing. I mean, it's a very thin shell. So Steffi says, "Can I see what 1 looks like?" Yeah, sure. So 1 has the green and blue, and there's the flash. That's number 1. And I have to do the flashy so you can see all the different colors. That's number 1. That's Frank Fluid, sweetheart. And she'll take 1. Okay. For those of you who did not win tonight, who have not won, I have 5 pieces up here. Type in me. If you did not win tonight and you're still on, type me. And I will give it to you as 1, first me, second me, third me, fourth me, fifth me. Just type me. Amber Hand, I see you first. I see Sarah Fowers. I see Mary Jo Curry. Miss Spicy. I didn't even see you join, girl. NPL. And guess what? Wanda Fly. Boom. Stacey McLean, you came in 6. I'm so sorry. Is number 12 blue? It's Ruby's Zocyte. So Amber, you're gonna, and I hope you don't mind. This is the number 1. It's really cool. It has the skull. right there. This is opalized petrified wood. This is a huge piece. Sarah Fowers, you're going to get the chrysocolla and agate.
Give me embers.
Okay. Number 3 was going to go to Mary Jo Curry. The owl was going to go to Nancy Paulson Lemons, and then Wanda is going to get number 12. So I see, Amber, I'm just going based off of the order that we had. If Wanda wanted the opalized petrified wood, I'd be more than glad to exchange with you, but it's up to Wanda because I was going in order. So, but that's the Ruby Zosa. Okay. So those are the giveaways. We probably just gave away close to $100 and some odd worth of rocks, if a little bit over. But that's, we appreciate everybody coming on for the last 2 days. It was kind of a marathon. And, I know you have a lot of choices, different things that you can do with your money and your time, and time is valuable. So we do appreciate the fact that you came on. Amber, by the way, I'll just throw that in yours.
Oh, crap.
You'll like
I
that.
just messed that up.
What?
I just gave Nancy the owl.
So I'll throw that one in yours. So Nancy did get an owl.
Did she get that owl or the
Yeah,
winged owl?
she got this owl.
Who gets, what's that other name say?
Mary Jo Curry.
That's who I messed up.
Okay.
I don't know.
So I'm going to thank everybody for coming on. Don and I will repair the last giveaway, no problem. But thank you all. That is a huge woohoo from us. And a thank you from Miss Dawn.
Thank you guys so much.
And we will go live from Santa Fe at some point, or New Mexico at some point, just to kind of show you the things that are going on. Again, it's all about the artists and what they have done for us. This is our time to show appreciation for them and their awesome work, or we would not be in business. So thank you again, and have a great evening and a great rest of your week. And again, woohoo!
Let's turn off my computer.